Is that a hot mic?
Oh
my
God.
God.
What a hot
mic.
mic.
Oh.
I was trying to do the Will Ferrell on a gas tire. Oh, hot mic. That's
Oh,
a
hot mic. Oh my gosh, hot mic. Oh, crepes. Crepes. Okay, sorry.
Crepes is nice up there.
I'm so
yeah.
excited to play it tonight, yo.
Oof.
I've been
It's
waiting
gonna
for
be
this
intense.
since the second we finished last Monday.
I have an earworm that I don't know what it's from, but it's so clearly in my head whenever someone says I've been waiting for this one. It's like, I've been waiting for this one.
That's
And I'm
Lizzo.
trying to. Oh, it's Lizzo.
It's
Thank
Lizzo.
you. I was like,
Yeah.
what is
It
that?
is.
I know
I've
it.
been waiting for this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is exactly
It's
what that is. Oh
The
my
I
God.
forget what track it's on.
I think it's
Damn
Rhyme Lizzo.
Feels like about damn time.
no,
Yeah,
no.
that
I think
is
it's
correct.
the one about look at my ass, it's fitty fat. What is that one?
Oh,
Isn't that about damn time?
kitty cat, kitty cat, kitty cat. That's no, that's
Oh,
Tempo.
so
Tempo.
Eight for Skinny Hoes.
It's the one with Missy. It's Tempo.
Yeah,
Tempo.
Tempo.
I went and saw her live twice.
Yeah, I think
I
that's.
was, I was a
that's
real
it.
big Lizzo fan, and then things happened, and I was like, I guess maybe I won't be doing that again.
I
Probably,
still don't
maybe.
No,
I don't know. That's the
I don't
problem.
know.
I don't know.
I don't know. I've tried to know so hard, and I don't know.
I don't know.
It's.
I want
yeah,
it to be
I don't
okay,
know.
but I can't tell. It's truly so hard to. Yeah, but anyway, she's amazing live.
That's how I feel about some of my relatives.
You're amazing live.
No.
No.
I want it
I
to
don't
be
know if it's
okay, but I'm
but I
not
want
sure.
it to be. Yeah, I was right there
I
with
need you guys to know that these exist now.
Ah, I need it. I need. I have a
These are
mighty
just
need.
some like very preliminary mock-ups. But Merm was like, I'm going to a thing, and my neurodivergent ass was like, you need it right now. And she's like, I'm not doing it till January. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, I have them now.
Yeah, it's December. It's okay. You got time. You have time.
But now I've worked with the company, and so I can like tweak because I'm like, I like it a lot. I like the like sketchy hand drawingness of it all.
I love that, honestly.
But
Now
like
I
I want to
hear-
tweak the sizing of
I
the.
kind of want to like cut
Of the
it
big
at
naturals?
the top and just wear a push-up bra with it. That's
Well,
Yes.
Okay. Well, wait. Hold on. Don't show it off too much because we'll show it when we go on camera. I'm gonna grab some drink. Y'all grab drink if you need. We'll get started in just a minute.
Some drink.
got my Powerpuff Girls cup. Okay. My sippy straw. Ding, 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 ding. Ba, 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 da, 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 da.
I should just put.
Incredible. No notes.
That's how we'll just start every
Oh,
episode.
R.I.P. Tom Kane.
With just a bunch of vocal stems.
No, absolutely. A bunch
Amazing.
Of vocal stems. One of my vocal stems recently is who said that?
We had
Saying
one in my
anything.
family. We had one in my family specifically from the Meet the Beatles episode. The Beatles The episode of Powerpuff Girls that's just all Beatles references, top to bottom. Because we were a
I'm not
really
sure
big
I've ever
Beatles
seen that one.
I have to
it
rewatch
is
Powerpuff Girls.
incredible. It's Mojo Jojo. What's her name? Princess something. I can't remember her name, but the little girl who's like a rich kid
Princess.
who's a villain. It's her.
More bucks.
Yes, Princess Moorbucks, Mojo Jojo, him, and the big furry guy that just like throws
Him
them out.
is such a gay icon. I
Oh,
cannot.
they are the moment. But the four of them form like a supervillain team, and they're calling themselves the Beat Alls.
I remember that episode now.
And almost every line in the episode is like, "Girls, I read the news today. Oh boy!" Like it's just full of that.
That's my
And
favorite
there's a
episode of Powerpuff Girls.
It's the best.
Amazing.
It's an incredible episode, but there's also a moment where, and it took us, I'm not kidding you, it took my household years to figure out what this reference was. There's a moment where they're talking about a monkey who plays the piano, and she goes, "But remember, girls, someday monkey won't play piano song. We're like, what the fuck? And it's Sont des mots qui vont très bien ensemble. It's fucking Michelle.
Oh, wow.
We're like, what is she saying? It's clearly something, but we can't tell what it's supposed to be.
Wow. That's something.
That's my favorite line from that show.
Someday monkey won't play piano song. Yeah, that was like a household vocal stem.
My most recurring vocal stem is definitely "That don't make no sense."
Roller, I don't know if I know. I feel like they've been on, like, they've, like, at least, like, viewed my channel before. I think they followed me or I followed them. That sounds really familiar. Like that name, Lies You'll Enjoy. Rings a bell.
It's also just a great handle.
I think, maybe, I don't know. I definitely remember that name. I don't remember if they watched us or if they watched something else that we were watching.
But that screen name really stands out in my brain.
I remember it from somewhere. Hello!
Hey! Hello, everybody. Happy Monday, happy beginning of Pride Month. It's good to be back. I've been missing this. I've been wanting to play this since the second we ended last week. So I'm so happy that we are, in fact, back. Some housekeeping. We started a new fundraiser. It'll be going through the month of June. If you are also a creator and you would like to be a part of that fundraiser, DM me on Twitch and we can add you onto the team. We have our new fundraising arm for Reflect is Cad Good Collective. So that's just a team's light on Tiltify, and we can get you connected in there so you can have your own fundraiser going, but we'll pool our efforts and see how much we can raise together as a community of people. What else? This week is a new show premiere. This Thursday, we have Blood on the Clock Tower that we will be playing live. Probably 2 games hosted by the amazing Christy. I will be her co-host. I'm super excited for it. We're going to have a wonderful table of people. We are still recruiting people for the table. So likewise, again, if you are a creator that would like to guest on it, hit me up. Let me know, and we'll get you on a game of Blood on the Clock Tower. It's a game of social deduction. It's kind of like Mafia or the Traders, things like that. You know, it's very fun. And Christy is awesome at running those games. So very excited for that. This Wednesday we have the next installment of Avatar Fallen Idol. That's been really fun so far. I've really been enjoying it, and it's a lovely table of humans, so check that out. And I want to give a quick shout out to Sadie, who just finished their first campaign on the channel of the Triangle Agency. It was so good, y'all. I cried like multiple times. I cried. Oh my gosh, I was on the table. So.
I cried, which was impressive because I was GMing. It's hard to cry when
Heck
you're
yeah.
running shit.
Let's go around, tell people who we are and who we're playing, and then we'll hop into it. We'll go in screen order, so we'll start with Sadie.
Hi, friends. My name is Sadie, pronouns they, she, playing Twyla, pronouns she, her. Your little magical fiendkin troublemaker who is definitely gonna try and get Suavai out of the situation that we currently find ourselves in.
Yes. Next up.
Yeah, that's me. Hi everyone. My name is Merm. Gay. I use they, she pronouns. Gay. I use playing Stuart. Gay.
So,
She, her pronouns. Gay.
so when it's a fundraiser to combat ice, it's pluck ice in between every sentence, but now it's just gay.
Yep. I made that up on the spot.
So good.
Merm,
So
you're
good.
I'm so happy you're part of our group now.
Did Merm have inspiration for being so gay?
I will give you a point of inspiration for being so gay.
Yes!
I also killed you last week, so I feel it's the least I could do.
And that RP was, oh my gosh. I'm not trying to stall because I don't want to have these conversations right now, but I'm really excited to be here, and I've also been looking forward to this all week. So, it's our hot holy roly boys' turn.
That's me, John Crabtree, playing Zockhead, the hot holy roly boy.
Looking far too cute and farm boy for words this week.
I was working outside today. But yeah. Looking forward to the juicy role playing we get to do today.
And that's me. I'll bring it home. I'm LJ, and pronouns they, them. And I'll be playing our little stoat boy, Liam. Pronouns he, him. Who, honestly has probably got the least complicated feelings about what just happened. But you know, maybe I'll roll some big naturals tonight.
Hey.
I'm still working on trying to get like a print on demand company so that we can do some merch for our channel. But once I do, you better believe that we're gonna get the big naturals on the thing. But until then, LJ, Maui would love one of those big natural shirts.
Oh, we're gonna hook you up. Also, we can talk about the company that I used if you still haven't heard back from the one you were trying to use.
They do print on demand?
They do.
Oh, okay. Yes.
I mean, it
would love
takes
that.
like I think a week for the turnaround, or you have to pay extra, but
Okay.
it's not bad.
Okay. Yeah, we'll talk about it. Yeah, absolutely. Oh man. Okay. I think it's time to get into it. Let's run those credits.
To the meek and to the defenseless, I pledge my strength.
To the throne and to the order, I pledge my blood.
To the creatures of the first song, I pledge my service.
To the 12 and their scions, I pledge my faith.
And to my dragon, I pledge my heart.
So, when last we left off, our heroes and their dragons were delving further and further into the dungeon of a time wizard. No, they did not create this dungeon. This dungeon is actually a relic of the Second Advent, one of the 12 nights of the Second Advent, these nights that were imbued with incredible powers by the Prenumina. As they delved deeper into this dungeon, they found the time wizard who had taken up residence there, a woman by the name of Epic, who revealed that she was waiting for worthy knights to come and solve the riddle of the dungeon so that she could get the secrets from within, something that she believed would one day allow her to become a master of time itself. This was the toughest fight that our heroes have taken part in thus far. So tough, in fact, that they lost one of their own as Suavai fell at the hands of Epic the Chronomancer. But that wasn't the end of Twyla's story.
Suavai.
Of Suavai's story. Thank you.
I was like, who, me?
I know names.
Why me?
I know names.
I didn't do nothing.
Suavai was greeted at the crossroads of life and death by none other than Sam Twist, prince of one of the lowest realms of hell, who offered her a deal. He would bring her back to life and let her finish her mission to take down the 13th in exchange for her eternal servitude as one of his reapers. Through some slick talking, she managed to talk herself into a coin flip at the end of this epic campaign. And that's where we find ourselves as Suavai wakes back up and delivers the final blow, ushering the Time Wizard to run off. And her friends who witnessed her die see her now resurrected in front of them. And this is where we join our party members. Scene in progress.
Suavai, what did you do?
I lived by any means necessary.
I don't understand.
No one healed you. You didn't. How?
No. None of you needed to do anything.
We would have, though.
I don't. I already died. I already saw my star. And then...
And she's the reason you're back?
No. She's not.
So what then? How?
I made a deal.
With who?
What?
I don't know if I told all of you this, but remember when we stole the Lord's pouch of coins and all those people died?
Yes.
And I went out to do funeral rites to anyone who wanted to. And I was able to do one with the unhoused person who passed. And there was a beautiful person in the street with the spirit of the person that I was able to get over to the other side. And I found out that they are a reaper. And they work for a devil named Sam Twist. So I severed my relationship with my star and my ancestors to come back. On the condition that after the 13th goes down, I would be one of Sam Reaper's Some twists reapers for the rest of eternity. But it's not all bad. I was able to get a chance, a 50-50 chance at the end, where he would flip a coin and one would burn the contract, and the other would kill me on the spot to turn into a reaper. But I have the rest of this with all of you to defeat and end the 13. And that's my new ending.
Oh, Sue.
But I
And
had
Twyla just hugs her.
I had to do it. I had to come back for all of you. I had to come back for my family and my people and my future. Because I don't have my ancestors anymore. I don't have my star anymore. I don't have anyone anymore.
You have us.
Always.
You'll always have us.
Soon.
Vi nuzzles into your arms, and you hear her in your head. I couldn't feel you.
Yeah,
It was like a part of me died.
that's why I had to come back, Vi. I had to come back to you.
If you have to endure this servitude, then I will go with you
No,
at the end. Yes.
no.
Yes.
Vi, you are water.
And
You
I
are
cannot
the
live
spring.
without you. I cannot live without you.
Vi, we will talk about this more. We are finding out everything now. We must sit with this and wait for the right moment to have a conversation.
And she just kind of curls up into your lap and is just like softly licking your face.
And I just pet her. And then I turn to Zakhead because he hasn't spoke since asking the question. Say something, please. Please don't be mad or angry at me. Please don't.
I'm not mad or angry. I'm just, it's just a lot. I'm happy you're still with us.
I feel like there's a but. And I want to hear it. If you have a reason why you're holding something back.
I'll be honest, I don't know how I feel.
That's okay.
I know that I'm happy that you're back. And so you've made such an incredible sacrifice to do that. And I don't know how I feel about that.
Okay.
But I am happy that you're back.
Yeah.
I think that we could all do with some fresh air.
Let's loot this place and get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
We have the three. This chamber somewhere, the fourth piece of the key.
So you had 2 pieces of the key when you came in here, and after defeating her, she threw the stone you were looking for to deliver to the king.
The Sky Harrow Stone.
The Sky Harrow Stone, but you don't have the 3rd piece yet. You look around the room, and you see inlaid on her throne the final piece that you need.
And the throne was like see-through, or it was fading in and out or something when we got in.
When you got in, but now that she's been defeated, the room has stabilized. That was the effect of her powers.
Oh,
Gotcha.
okay.
So the room has stabilized now.
I mean, I'd walk over and see if it looks like it can be pried out.
Yeah, it actually comes out without any resistance.
Bucket puts his pry bar back in his pack, a little disappointed.
Right. Is there anything else around? Everybody take a look. See if there's anything else worth bringing with us. I just... Considering how badly she wanted this, I don't want to leave it here for someone else to get their hands on. Not quite sure what to do with it, but I know I don't want her to have it.
Quite right. Okay. Can we look around and see if there's anything else worth taking?
Of course, yeah.
Also, oh, you go ahead.
I was just gonna perception.
Yeah.
I should probably have my dice out for that, shouldn't I? That would help. It would help.
Maui, I'm looking to see if the pieces look like they easily fit together. It seems best to keep
Give
it one
me
piece.
an intelligence check, please.
Okay, that's a 13 for the perception.
13. Yeah, you find a small chest of treasures that will equal about 250 in gold.
Nice.
Like a sort of like jewels and coin.
Lovely.
I'll put that in our inventory.
Thank you so much.
Only a 7 for that check.
A 7. You're looking at it and you can't quite figure out how to put it together, how these pieces fit together. Though you do get the sense that perhaps somebody that is more mechanical, and tinkery in nature could probably help you with this.
I look over and see Zackhead just waiting for me to realize I'm not smart enough to put it together. And I just kind of hand it over.
Zach, as you look at these pieces, give me an intelligence roll, please. Or you can give me a tinker. You can give me a tinker roll, actually, since you have a tinker now.
That's cocked. That's pretty good. 16.
16. It's pieces of a watch. You begin to put the pieces together, and finally you're able to do so, and it begins ticking. And you see that the arms, or the hands, what do you call them?
Yeah, hands.
Hands.
Right? Yeah. The hands begin to spin, and then they begin to point back toward the main room.
Okay.
And as you turn, they stay pointed in that direction. It's like a watch meets a compass.
Can I look for anything that's a way to know or communicate with the time god that the wizard was trying to kill and take place of.
Cronus.
Give me a perception check. We'll see if you can find anything.
It's a -1. Do you accept bag dice? I dropped my dice into a bag.
No, yeah, roll another table.
Well, to be fair, it was only a 13, but just wanted to ask.
Oh my god.
I do accept bag fries, but not bag dice.
Delicious.
Now established no bag dice and no floor dice. Got it.
That's a 6.
A 6. You're not very familiar with the Numina, and a lot of the arcane symbols and everything are very foreign to you. You're so kind of far removed from all of that, it just doesn't make sense to you.
I'm gonna sit on the throne and see if anything pops out in my sight line. Like from looking at there, if anything looks different.
You sit in the throne. Nothing looks different. You can tell that this room used to be like a receiving hall for the knight that lived here. You see stories of battles that he fought kind of etched into the walls. Hey, Skin.
Can I tell which knight this was?
Everywhere where you would see a name, it's been scratched out.
Oh. Right.
Trying to think. What do we know about this place? The king told us that the time wizard lived here and that it was
one of the dungeons built by one of the great knights, one of the 12.
one of the 12.
Of the second advent, which is
Right.
pre-dragons. Well, not pre-dragons, but
Not pre-dragons,
dragon riders.
Wyrmriders.
Pre-riders.
Okay. Just trying
Approximately
to think.
old as balls.
Just approximate.
What am I trying to I guess I want to see if there's anything this might be a total dead end, but I want to see if anything in here relates to anything we know about the 13th.
Give me a lore check.
Okay. Flat. I assume this doesn't somehow relate to information. Although this place is more than 100 years old.
Yeah, you can use
Sweet.
your bonus.
It's a advantage. Thank you for that advantage. That is helpful. That's a 16.
A 16. You look over it. It doesn't. There's nothing necessarily that directly connects to the 13th. You do find some stories about the eating of dragon hearts and how profane of a act this is. It is a cursed act to kill a dragon and eat its heart. It also can give you great power.
So there's sort of documentation that committing this act would give that person great power, but is also heinous and sort of a sacrilege.
Yeah, it's giving like drinking unicorn blood kind of vibes.
Yeah.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
But beyond
sense.
that, nothing.
Got it. Okay.
All right. Anyone else have anything they want to take a look at before we head out? I don't really want to spend any more time in
No,
here
thank
than we
you.
have to.
I'm good. I think we've done quite enough here, and I think I kind of reach out to Suavai and just sort of, I either like grab her hand or I put my hand on her shoulder, like whatever I feel like she's comfortable with me doing.
I was gonna say,
just
can
want
you
to
reach my shoulder? I'm 7
do a
feet
little.
tall.
Well, I'm not. I'm not
I'm very
3
tall.
feet tall. I can.
I don't know how tall you are.
I cannot
Maya?
reach your shoulder. I definitely cannot. I can give you a friendly pat on the hip.
I think Twyla's
I
like
will take hand holding.
5'10". I think we established she got a little bit taller when the
So
dragon
yeah,
thing
yeah,
happened.
you can reach your shoulder.
So she could just about reach your shoulder, but I just mean like whatever contact Suavai is comfortable with. Twyla just kind of wants to be. Handhold is great. She just kind of grabs your hand and is like, "Hey, I'm here. I love you. I'm sorry that happened. Yeah, mommy,
Uppies, uppies,
uppy,
uppies.
As you all continue back toward the main chamber,
Is time still paused while all this is happening?
time is heavy in that room. As soon as you leave it, you feel that go back to normal.
Okay.
This time just kind of moves very slowly, like molasses in that room.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And as you make your way back to the main hall, you notice that the time compass is now pointing toward the north wall.
Is there anything there?
Yes, you see from when you first came in, there was like an inlaid thing that looked like there was something missing from it, and it looks to be about the size of the timepiece.
And look at Zach.
I hand it over to either
if the watch
Twyla or Suavai
fits.
who can reach it.
probably Suavai.
Yeah, I'll grab it. I can
You get
push
up
it
on
in
your
real hard.
tiptoes and you put it in, and you
It's
see
that high? Damn.
this seam begins to show in the middle of the wall, and it begins to open up, and in there is a small chamber, and you see in here ancient relics, trophies, and in the center of the room on a pedestal you see a signet ring, and that signet ring has similarly, like, it looks like the face of a clock on the signet. And as you step in here, you'll notice whenever you talk, you hear yourself saying the thing right before you say it. You hear it trailing you as well. Time is both moving faster and slower and backwards and forward in here. And it's real trippy.
So there's a signet ring on a pedestal, and it has the crest is a clock. And it's echoing in here, and it's full of ancient relics and trophies.
Are there any weapons?
You do see
within
weapons.
the-
You do see suits of armor. It looked like it probably once belonged to the knight that once ruled this dungeon.
I would like to make some sort of arcana check to see if there's any magic cast on any of this stuff that might fuck with us.
Give me an arcana check.
Cool.
I'm just
See if
kind of
this does any
fixated
good.
on the ring.
Yeah. Nope. I know nothing. It's an 8. There's
8?
definitely stuff in here.
Well, let me adjudicate. You do learn something.
Being
What
silly.
you learn is you cannot tell what these wards are, but it's like all of you can feel it because you're specifically looking for it. You can tell that the reason that the room feels so weird is because there is a different time curse on each relic in here, like all around the place. The only thing that isn't cursed, it seems, the only place where you don't feel that intense magic is the signet ring. That signet ring to you seems incredibly mundane. To all of you,
Interesting.
except
Most.
Liam. Liam, you cannot stop looking at this ring. You don't know why. You almost feel like that it's calling to you. You hear whispering.
Liam hasn't moved from staring at the ring. Everyone else sort of moving about the room and looking at the other things. And there's something about it that I think plays on his animal instincts. There's something about it. It doesn't activate prey drive, but it feels wild in a good way. And he's just kind of moving his head a little bit this way, a little bit that way, catching the light on it. Until there's a moment where something clicks and he just says, well, best not leave it here. And walks forward and grabs it.
Liam. As you grab the ring, everything around you ceases to be. You are standing now in a large field with tall grains of like amber waves of grain, of like wheat all around you. Gold as far as the eye can see. You see standing in front of you another Stoatkin like you.
Hello?
Hello.
Are you
Am
the
I?
knight whose gift was time?
No, I am not that knight. I thought you would recognize me.
Begging your pardon, I don't think I've made your acquaintance.
Haven't you? I feel as if you've known me your entire life. You look closer.
Does this look like me?
Most of the fur is silver. The eyes are cloudy from years of cataracts. But you notice some faint scars that you share. And you realize this is me.
Well, what a funny thing.
Isn't it just?
Something to do with this, isn't it?
Why did you grab it, Liam?
Felt like I should. That
It's a choice that will take you on an interesting journey.
I find that when I'm not sure what to do, listening to that deep gut feeling, it feels wild. It generally steers me in the right direction. What do you think?
I think that our gut has served us well over the centuries.
Liam just takes a moment to drink in that word, centuries. There's so many things I want to ask, but... Well, I guess that'd take the fun out of it, wouldn't it?
It would. It would. It's so nice to see myself so young at the beginning of the journey.
Can I ask one thing?
Aye.
Nyx is still with us?
As you ask that, you hear a soft but distinctly draconic rumble from behind you.
He smiles as he feels dragon breath on the back of his neck.
You turn around and you see towering over you, 40 feet tall, a majestic, fully grown Nyx.
But look at you, you glorious thing.
A mixture of shadow magic and time, gold and black. Iridescent as it moves, you can see the glimmer of gold underneath the black. And as you see those shimmers, you also see memories. Memories of things from your past and memories of things that have yet to happen for you.
I try not to look at him and I just look her in the eyes.
Give me a perception check. I want to see if you inadvertently saw something.
It's a 19 plus 3 for a 22.
You try to look away, and you can tell me whether or not you even acknowledge this out loud. But you see yourself sitting on a hill in a meadow, leaning back against the chest of Victor Emberson.
I think his face twitches just the weeest bit. And there's something in him that feels satisfied, like he pulled one over on the world. But he just puts a hand on Nyx's chest and says, well, as long as you're still with us, the rest of it can't be that bad, can it?
I wish that were true, my dear Liam. Steel yourself for the darkest of days. Be the leader that your friends need. And be the beacon that your friend needs. Be careful. The 13th is coming. The dark days are coming. You will be tested. And the first key to success is unlocking the power of that ring?
He looks down at it, catching the light of this place that isn't a place. And he slips it on his finger.
As you slip it on your finger, your friends are all standing around and looking at you, trying on your very nice, very pretty ring.
Well, I'm a little bit afraid to touch anything else in this room, so anybody good with moving on?
Yeah. Let's get out of here.
Very nice ring, Liam.
I think it suits me.
I agree, I was just going to say that. It does suit you. Well chosen.
As we move back through the door and close it, I look over at Sue and say, "Can you take that key out of there? Or is it stuck?"
And I can definitely try. It was just a little push, so I don't see why not.
I had a thought.
As you pull on it, Suvai, it seems to give you some resistance. I'm going to need you to roll the strength check to see if you can pry it out.
Strength, and I roll this at advantage.
It's weird. Looking at it, before you put your hands on it, you know you just placed it there. It looks like it's been there for centuries now.
Something like that.
It looks old and rusted over already.
That is a 16.
16, you pull it. Ugh! Manage to pull it off, and as you do, you see it start to revert back to looking shiny and new.
I move my hand around it. Does the hand of the clock follow my ring?
It does.
Well, that's a useful bit of magic, that.
Oh, sort of like,
A homing beacon.
yeah.
Yeah.
This would have
Like
been
a
useful a couple days ago.
Tracking device of sorts. Very cool. Very cool. Okay.
You have
Let's go.
unlocked Find My iPhone. No.
Find my Liam.
Honestly, oh, AirTag, sweet.
Yeah.
Find my stoat boy.
Find my Stoatkin. He's so small, we lose him.
Well.
Right. Okay. Where to next? Do we think?
Out.
Out. Yeah.
Yeah, let's get out of here. We got what we came for.
You turn around to leave the way you came, and you see that the door is no longer there.
Oh, balls. Still?
Oh.
Come on, she's not even here anymore. Right.
She wasn't the maker of the place, so even though she's not here, unfortunately, its magic still persists.
All right. Arcana check.
Actually, give me an intelligence check, Twyla.
Cool. Raw intelligence.
Yes, please.
It's not very good. Nope, that's a 6.
Yeah, you're kind of stumped here. You're racking your brain over what it could be.
I think I
what
asked
the way out is.
Strom. I think I asked Strom to sort of poke around the corners and up in by the ceiling in case there's anything I'm not seeing.
Mm-hmm.
Can I take the compass watch thing and bring it towards where the door used to be?
Yeah, you can do that. Nothing seems to happen.
Put my hand on it?
Nothing seems to happen. It doesn't seem to...
Stupid wall is supposed to be a door. You're supposed to be a door.
Do we want to try and use brute force?
No.
I'm happy to.
I mean, it's not even like the door is barred. There's just no door anymore.
It is just heavy stone. Yeah.
Twyla's still in very rough shape, so I think she's just kind of like frustrated. And she's like, everything is terrible. Oh, that means I should have been rolling things at disadvantage. My bad. I will be doing that from now on because I have 3 wounds. So sorry. Forgot about all that. I think Twyla's just like hurt and tired and frustrated, and she's like, the wall is supposed to be a door and it's stupid, and this place is stupid and I hate it.
Liam hands her an apple.
Thank you. Oh, that's good. That's a good one.
Okay. Is it maybe one of the items that we didn't want to touch because of time magic?
Oh, maybe.
Zach, give me an intelligence roll. See if you can figure something out.
Yep. 5.
You have no idea. Suavai, how about you? See if anybody can come up with something.
My thought would have been brute force, honestly. I would have gone into fury and then brute force the wall.
I mean, you can brute force it if you like instead.
Okay, I would like to go into
shoulder
fury.
check it.
I can fury for 2 rounds. I roll my dragon die plus my. What is my fist dice?
That your fist unarmed strike would be a 1d4, I believe. For unarmed.
Okay. Okay.
That's between you and your partner.
Oh, happy Pride, y'all.
Happy Pride, everybody. Okay. Can my dragon dice explode?
For this, sure, I'll say yes.
Okay. So then. Okay. You know what?
Hi, Polka Dot.
That's your
Polka
dragon
dot.
dice exploding, okay?
That's my dragon dice exploding.
Vaya's
So-
very excited.
Yes. So that is my leftmost die, so that is the only one that explodes, correct?
Yes.
Your primary damage die was your leftmost die, yeah.
Sick. It exploded again.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a 1. What is my... Do I get to add my strength modifier like I do when I swing things?
Sure.
Okay. So that is 7 plus 13 is 20 points of damage.
20 points of damage. You punch this wall as hard as you can. You hear a big crack, but still, it's not enough to get through. You could maybe continue to punch and maybe make your way through. But this wall seems to be pretty thick and pretty solid.
Was there anything in the room, like one of those riddly things, that we haven't interacted with?
Roll me an intelligence check.
Oh, I'm
for
not
you,
so smart.
because of the signet ring that you're wearing, I'm going to let you roll this with advantage.
Ooh, fancy. I'm a fancy boy. This is 17.
17. There was a chalkboard in one of the other rooms that you remember.
Chalkboard! I remember the
had
chalkboard.
It had some questions on it that you didn't think about at the time, but there was a chalkboard that you saw.
Time is the best teacher. Time is the best teacher. I mean, we can go back. It might say something different now. This place is all fuckery.
I think we should just go. And Twilight, if you want to hop on my back, I'm happy to carry you because you are very fucked up.
No, but you died.
I'm fine. The
you-
thing with
No,
the
but
devil
even if
was...
you're physically fine, you're not. You've been through a lot today. It's
I
okay.
want to do
I
something
can
that is
do
for
it.
someone else and is not about me.
Okay.
I don't want to think about me right
Twyla,
now.
let her carry
Kind
you. Let's go take a look.
Shuffles over to you and goes like, "Okay."
You go back to the room, and you see the chalkboard, and you see that it says, "Time is the best teacher," and then you see a question appear underneath it, and it says, "What does time never do?"
Stop.
I hope you
Go back.
wrote down all the things that I said as you went into each room.
Hold up. I tried. They were coming at me fast and furious, I tell you what. Hang on, I'm looking.
Yeah, I'm looking
Hold,
too.
please. The word time came up a lot in the last session, so I'm.
From dust and ash we rose, ever vigilant, ever watching. It calls for blood from steel to ash and dust we fall. Sometimes you need to stop to move
Yeah, we
forward.
already did that.
There are times when time flies by. Double time when time is of the essence.
We did that.
I think it's stop. Sometimes you need to stop to move forward.
Time never stops.
Yeah, but isn't time stopped right now? Wasn't that a thing when you came in here?
It doesn't
Being
stop.
suspended is different than stop.
Yeah, I don't think time stops.
Definitely not on
I
its
think
own.
you can just sort of suspend it in one place, but time itself never stops, right? Or run out?
My first thought
No.
was
What's your final
repeat.
answer for the first one?
We don't know yet. 1 second, please.
What were you going to say, Sue?
I just said that time never repeats.
There's a lot of things that time doesn't do. It doesn't go backwards. It doesn't.
Well, it can go backwards. We saw Squirtles running backwards up a tree.
That's true.
Right, but like on its own. I mean, stop seems to be. We've gotten two.
Time never
riddles
rests.
that-
Time never rests, and if you want to stay, neither will you. Holy fuck. Sorry. I had to look for the word never because time was too much.
Well, that was the potions of rest that we got.
That's the only time
But
we've heard time
it's the
never
only
anything.
time. Yeah.
That's the only time never the.
Sometimes you have to stop to move forward, meaning that it does stop.
Yeah.
Rest.
Time never
We
rests.
never rest.
Oh,
That's our final answer, Mary.
time never rests.
Twyla, as you say time never rests, you see time never rests written underneath, and then you see a second thing, and you see there are times when, and you see spaces for 3 different answers.
There are
There are
times-
times when
To move forward, you have to stop, or you have to stop to move forward.
There are times when time flies by.
That's the first one. It fills out.
time flies by.
Double time when time is of the essence.
No.
There are times when time stands still.
The second one fills out. Good job.
Okay, and then when time moves forward,
No.
time
You have
is on.
fast,
Watch is on.
you have still, and then you have fast, you have stagnant, and then there's one
Flies,
more.
stay still, crawls. Time.
There are times when time slows to a crawl. The
Slows to
third
a
one
crawl.
fills out.
Oh, Twyla, when you're exhausted, you're still twice as smart as I am.
Okay.
I like to imagine that all of this is still happening on my back.
Yes, it
sitting on
definitely
your
is.
back,
She's like
just
screaming.
You're just like this
holding
over
up.
my shoulders, like
She's using zero energy to like do anything with her body and is like slightly slack-jawed, but is using all of her energy that's left in her little body to think so hard.
This is why you're on my back, because if you were on the floor trying to hold yourself up and stand, you would not be as smart. Okay? Let my
Okay,
muscles
you know
do the
what?
work.
I can't technically argue because the proof is in the pudding and we're currently eating it.
Finish
Am
your apple.
I a pudding or you pudding?
Next question
We are
pops up.
pudding.
Pudding.
Delicious pudding.
From the moment our time starts, blink.
The moment our time starts,
We cannot escape it.
That fills out. One more.
Sometimes
last
being the
one.
person that takes the notes pays off, you guys.
That's why you're the smart one of the group. I'm just muscle.
Last
I'm
one
carrying
pops
you.
up. As more time passes, blank.
As more time passes.
I don't see it.
It was something like, as more time passes, the faster it gets, or something like that.
That's close enough. Twyla, you're freaking out. Like, I don't see it in my notes.
I
You're
don't
freaking
remember
out.
this
and
one.
Then Zoc just like goes, I don't know. Is more time passes faster? And that fills out too. And you hear a rumbling back in the other room. And
I remember
as
that
you go
one.
back out there, you see that the door now exists again. And you
Yes.
Is it splintered from my punch? Or something cracked
A
when I
little
punched
bit.
the wall.
Like
I just
a
feel
divot.
like
Slightly off its hinges.
I feel like Liam is like an alternate reality version of like Cinderella's prince from Into the Woods, where he's like, I was raised to be heroic, not intelligent.
He's
Now-
charming.
you have completed the Dungeon of the Time Wizard.
I imagine they all tumble out the door.
Yes.
There was another way out, by the way. Can you figure out what it was?
Punching my way out.
No. Zoc,
Oh,
you have an idea?
Was it one of the items in the room with the ring?
No.
Was
Then I
it?
have
Was it up?
Should we have put the watch back?
No, this is actually kind of a loophole. Like it's not like an intentional thing that you would do to manipulate the dungeon. There was a loophole way out as well if you couldn't have figured it out.
Huh.
There was something that I told you not to do at the beginning of this.
Oh, if we
Oh,
fall
yes.
asleep.
If you rested, it would have kicked you all out.
I wasn't there for that. I would have known that.
That's like that is like, you know what that's like? That's like bringing a sorcerer with water walk to your underwater fight. That's like we have an escape break glass in case of
I
emergency.
think-
Let's just
I think
bounce.
as we all
Mhm.
tumble out into the, I don't know what time of day it is, but whatever time of daylight it is, or dark, Liam just goes, oh, I guess we could have just fallen asleep too.
Damn it.
Huh.
Okay, so all of you
Milo,
just...
because you did such a good job remembering those, I'm gonna give you a point of inspiration.
Oh my gosh, I forgot I had
Hey.
Thank you
inspiration.
so much.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, I forgot.
And so what
Um,
were you saying, Worm?
I was just gonna say, all of you sit or sleep or whatever. I'm going to make dinner or meal. And I look up to the sky. What time of day is it?
It's dusk. The stars are just starting to come out when you look up into the sky.
I look immediately down. You see tears running down my face, and I say, I need to make dinner for all of you right now.
I'm so sorry. That was so mean.
I'm gonna look around the immediate vicinity. Does it look like I'm gonna make a survival check. Does it look like there's a better place for us to set up either than the just sort of the doorstep?
I'm gonna help you out just by looking with you and like looking in opposite directions of you, because I'm trying not to look up. I'm literally probably like this, just like
Okay.
looking around and just being like, oh, we're trying to look for a better place. Got it.
Does
And
that
I'm
mean
gonna help
I roll with advantage?
Yeah, sure. I'll give you advantage.
Hey. That's a natural 20!
Let's go.
Thank you, Sylvi. Nature craft, so that'll be a 23.
23. You look around, and you notice as you're looking around that the landscape around you is actually starting to change.
Hmm.
The cobbled stone of like the courtyard outside of this place is reverting back to grass,
Nice.
and the dungeon is beginning to age rapidly. And as you turn around, you begin to see it looks almost like stop motion animation as it begins to decay and degrade until there is nothing left of the dungeon you just came out of. All you see is a tree that is sprouted up there. And in that tree, you see carvings of little dragons all around it. It bears fruit as well. Large, oblong, seeded fruit. Smells kind of sweet. It feels kind of similar to like something halfway between a mango and a papaya.
I was like, so help me God, if he says dragon fruit, I'm gonna lose my shit.
No, that'd be way too on the nose. It's got a large seed in the center. But when you cut it open, it's also got like smaller seeds throughout, and the flesh of this fruit seems to be multicolored, the color of various dragon scales. And it smells amazing. It's like unlike any fruit you've ever seen before. And you also notice on that tree a sigil. The sigil of Cronus.
On the tree?
On the tree. This now looks like a perfectly fine place to camp for the evening. It's gone from a creepy dungeon area to like an idyllic meadow with a beautiful tree in the center of it.
Right. I'm gonna go find some firewood.
With that natural 20, you can find whatever you want for the evening.
Fabulous. I'll use my tent and just sort of drape it over one of the lower branches so I can make sort of a larger overhang that we can all fit under. And look to the group and just say like, I don't know about you all, but kind of like to keep up together tonight, like old times.
Yes, please.
I am really big, if that's okay.
Yeah.
It's always
That's why
been
you're so good
okay.
to snuggle with.
Okay.
Surprise Rob sighting, that was awesome.
No.
So if I don't mean to take anything away from your growth spurt, but you've always been the same amount of big to me.
I mean, I because you're significantly smaller, it doesn't really feel much different. I think the next time I see my family, it'll be a little different. Because now that I'm finally above 7.5 feet tall, it'll be different.
So height is a thing.
In my family?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So I'm the shortest of the family.
With
And
us, it's whiskers.
How small?
No, how long?
Oh, that's so interesting. How
So,
does
kid,
yours-
is there anything, Twyla?
Horn length, but that's more about age than it is about like honor or anything like that. That's sort of just, horn length is more like the rings in a tree, so it doesn't really correlate to anything except longevity.
Whiskers is just pure vanity.
Hey, you've got lovely ones, if I may say so. Very nice.
His ears turn a little pink.
Twyla tries not to laugh like I just did, because she's like, I know that's patronizing, but God, you're just adorable. So goddamn cute.
You've just finished making the fire. So you're all now sitting around the fire. What are you making for dinner, Suavai?
If I can I make another umu or ground outfit? Is that okay?
That question's not for me, y'all. That's for y'all.
Oh,
Yes.
Whatever.
course.
Alright. So, you all are making the the fire, and then like right next to it, I am digging a very like wide hole, and it's not very deep because I have to put all of the stuff that we're gonna do. I would like to go out into the forest and hunt. What do you need me to roll for that?
Give me survival
May
Which
I
or
offer
is-
naturecraft. Sorry, naturecraft.
Nature okay.
may I offer to help forage some vegetables and things?
Sick. Thank
Yeah,
you.
give me a naturecraft as well.
Lovely.
Thank you.
Of course, darling. 11.
18.
11. Not great pickings here, but you do manage to find some good stuff. There's also a decent amount of fruit.
That fruit, yeah.
By the way, you know, being a child raised by a horticulturist, this is not a fruit that existed before today. This is a new fruit, and as such, y'all can name it.
Happy Pride, new fruit.
I think, yes.
New fruit! Multicolored fruit.
I think I wait until
Happy
Suavai gets back from hunting, and I say, everyone, I think this is a new fruit. This didn't exist.
You say this is Suavai. Suavai, as you're coming back with what were you looking for exactly? What kind of animal?
Like a boar of some kind.
You see Suavai coming back with like 2 boars over her shoulders as you're like, hey, I think this is a new fruit.
It's a new fruit. Can I see? Maybe it's in. Maybe it's on. Maybe something related to something that's on my island.
Maybe, I don't know. I've certainly never seen it here before. So, maybe we could name it.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Did you want to take a look at it first, Suavai? You said you wanted to see if it was something related to your island, perhaps.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me a lore check, please.
And that's also a -1.
And actually, for this, and you'll see for reasons you may or may not see, roll it for me with advantage.
Advantage, because I rolled a 1. That's a 12.
That's
A 12.
11 better than the other one.
I rolled a 13, but I have a -1 on the war.
Still not enough. Doesn't look familiar.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm gonna nibble a bit of it and smell it, because looking is not my strong suit. Smelling and tasting is another.
So while all of that is happening, I've gathered like very large leaves, put it in the oven. I've already put rocks into the fire to heat up. I am skinning the boars, getting all the hair off and everything like that, chopping the boars' heads off, looking at everybody like, you eat hooves?
Pardon?
You eat hooves? You know,
Oops.
boar
Oh,
hooves?
I haven't, but I wouldn't be against it.
Okay, well, I'll just throw it all in then. I cut it open, gut it.
As you're
until
about to throw the hooves in as well, you see the dragons kind of like looking at you and their tails flicking like, we want the hooves.
I'm going to cook the hooves. I got 2 one for us and one for you. Okay?
Which one? Strom, like eyes kind of narrow and like growls at you a little bit of food aggression coming out.
Storm!
Well, sorry, I'm hungry.
Would you prefer they weren't cooked?
Yes.
Here, darling. I think while Suavai is prepping the meat, I'm like slicing up the fruit and whatever vegetables I found and making like a little salad to tide us over until the meat is ready. Then I offer a little bit of the veg to Strom, and I'll be like, I know it's not really what you want, but okay.
I don't want it. In your head,
I
you
know.
hear, are you mad at me?
No, darling, I'm sorry. I won't. I'm sorry.
I would like to ask.
Offering a dragon vegetables.
Look, wasn't there a milk sheep? Weren't we okay with the milk sheep?
What?
I don't have a milk sheep. Never mind.
What is a milk?
I
Tyler
might
has
be
low blood
conflating-
sugar.
Twilight.
I might be.
Twilight. Have you
I'm
been
really
drinking?
injured. I'm really injured now. I think I've just lost a lot of blood today. I think I just plucked something out of Dimension 20 and inserted it into our campaign in my head. I think that's what just
You
happened.
talking about those weird vegetarian sheep that
Yeah,
I
the
had?
bleating
Like,
sheep.
I was, yes, the
on
bleeding
the
tree
tree.
sheep, but I was conflating it with a thing that happened in Dimension 20 where there were milky sheep.
those were desperate
It's fine.
times.
I'm doing great.
Suavai. Or
I'm sorry.
Twilight. I don't know why I'm mixing up your names today.
You're mixing us two up specifically, and I love
Yeah.
it. I would love to be Suavai. Thank you. I don't know. I've lost a lot of blood today. Please don't listen to me. I used whatever brain power I had left solving those riddles. See, I can't even say riddles anymore. All right.
I'm gonna turn to the dragons and just be like, "Do you want this rule?"
Yes.
I throw it at them, and then I go back to ours.
They jump on it and just start to tear into it. You see them all eating. There's a little bit of bonking going on. Not as much as it used to be when they were smaller. They're not bonking as much. They're starting to learn not to bonk each other, but there's still a little bit of head bonking.
Do I need to make a cooking check?
Dragons. A cooking what? A cooking check?
Yeah.
Yes. Just that will just be a will check for you. You don't have a specialty in that.
It's a -1.
I gathered some extra grasses and ferns and things, and I just kind of. Twyla's done making her fruit salad, and I'm like just leading her over. Like, it's okay. Why don't you sit down just for a minute?
And you give me a cooking check for that fruit salad, by the way, as well.
Oh.
I feel like that's just like some like fruit salad in a high fantasy world is like it's like the equivalent of like white people food.
Yeah, it's all I was able to get hold of, so you know.
And
That
from your
is
culture,
a 19 though.
In your culture, it's like not as wet as it should be.
It should be much wetter.
It should be much wetter.
So it's just too many herbs in it.
Yeah. Wet food is very popular in the Cincilla South.
Yeah, we like
Smelling is
soups.
spicy.
We like stews.
But yeah, no,
the smelling
you
is spicy.
have definitely
Yeah.
elevated this like, you know, Southlands
Maybe
delicacy.
maybe one of the greens I found was kind of peppery, like some kind of arugula or something. So it's not completely flavorless. It's got a little bit of a, you know, something peppery green or a bitter green, something to balance out the fruit.
Yeah, Cincilla's fruit salad is usually like a very mushy, like overly sweet. There's nothing else. But you have like balanced it. This is actually a recipe that Griggy taught you.
I never want to
Griggy-
eat porridge again. I ate so much porridge when I was a kid.
Griggy used some of the Westerlands recipes to kind of elevate this, and so you've definitely remembered that and kind of built on that and made this like delicious fruit salad to go with the meal that Suavai is making. Suavai, it's not your best work. It's not bad. It's still delicious. It's still edible.
I rolled an 18.
Oh, I thought you said you rolled an 11. I don't know why. An 18. This is some of your best work, man. You fucking killed that shit. You
Yeah, I'm
know,
trying not to. I
a
think
solid decup.
And cooked it.
a solid decup is crazy.
Yeah.
I think for flavor and it's for this. Why did you not focus on me? Hello, camera. Hello. Okay, whatever. I'll just talk like this until it fixes. For flavor of the story, I just literally cannot look up. Like the entire time, I have to be focused on what is happening in front of me, which is food. And instead of just like letting like it cook under all of the leaves and the sand and everything in the dirt, I'm just watching it. You know, a wash pot never boils, but this shit cooks, and that's all that matters. And so I'm able to keep a very watchful eye and make sure that everything cooks properly. So
Okay.
Maui,
It's
sorry.
Oh, I was just gonna say y'all have how Samoans traditionally prepare pig.
Yes, LJ.
What did you say we add to our skill that we took?
Which skill did you take?
Took leatherworking.
Leatherworking. That would be 2 plus your leatherworking. I'm saying that's a dex skill, so 2 plus your dex.
Great. I'm gonna do a little something nice. I'm gonna add this later, but while he's sitting with Twyla, just kind of looking at the fire, waiting for the meal to cook, he's got a bit of leather in his hands and is working it with his tools.
Zoc, what are you doing while everybody's preparing food and working their leather?
I think Zoc
Happy Pride!
Zoc is staring into the fire and trying to remember everything that he's learned about the entity that Suavai made a deal with.
Give me a lore check.
That's gonna be an 11.
An 11. I mean, there's plenty of information out there about Sam Twist. Sam Twist is the prince of the 7th Circle of Hell. Sam Twist is known for an almost compulsive love of deals and contracts. The Circles of Hell are run by the children of Mortis. So this is... So you have the pre-Numina, you have the Numina. This is what came after the Numina. So this is basically like the next evolution of gods. The children of the Numina. So pretty much as powerful as a god. Not someone you want to trifle with. With an 11, is there anything else of note?
Like, do I know that he's like bound by these deals, or do I know any stories of people who have made deals with him in the past, or is it like a monkey's paw situation?
I would say that it's all about reading that fine print. Perhaps if you can get your eyes on the contract, you could probably try and see something, but you do not know what the contract is or where it is.
Right.
Yeah, you would need more information. The other thing I want to mention, not related to what you just rolled, as you were thinking about this, as you were poring over your Book of the 12, you noticed that all of like the fireflies and whatnot are like landing on you or on your dragon. And there are a bunch of Pibara, which are, what's up, Death Dreams? A bunch of Pibara that are these little, like, rock things. You remember from your childhood, actually, back in Palatea. They're all over the place. They come rolling over and are as they're looking at you. And is it almost as if they are, like, dancing to try and impress you. In fact, as you look around, a lot of like the local fauna is kind of gathering around you. Birds are alighting on branches on the tree and quack, quack at you. A side effect of your newfound abilities as your dragon has evolved. Your dragon is so happy to see them all there and is kind of like playing with them and like giving like a little stiff wind to like knock over the Pibara, and then they build themselves back up and and like blows them over again. It's just kind of playing with them, and you can feel your dragon's contentment at nature being in harmony all around him.
And as that happens, I think Zakhead tries to put aside his anxiety and be in the moment and sort of try to absorb some of that contentment that he feels from Luce.
Yeah, it's almost like, and this is for all of you, if you concentrate on it, you can kind of like open a valve and really let your dragon's emotions kind of wash over you. And in this moment, you feel less human, more dragon, and you can kind of feel like what your dragon feels about the moment. Your dragon doesn't seem to be dwelling on what just happened before, nor are they thinking about what's happening tomorrow. They're just completely in this moment and enjoying life being all around them. And you feel a wave of serenity wash over you. And you realize just how much noise there is in the meadow. You can hear the birds, you can hear the crackling of the fire, hear the murmurs of your friends, murmurs. Yeah, it's just all there. You didn't realize it felt quiet before, but it's actually teeming with life all around you. What do you do?
And yeah, I think you see Zaked sort of close his eyes and lets the tension out of his shoulders, sits back, and I think just meditates on the moment.
Okay. I think food is just getting ready to serve. You all sit around the fire and begin eating. Anything that anybody wants to talk about while you're around the fire before we turn in for the evening?
I think Suvai looks to everybody. I love all of you very much. And to start what I'm going to say with that. But these next few weeks are going to be very hard. Because I don't have my star and I don't have my ancestors. And when we get to when we get to where we're going, I have to tell them what happened. And there's a desecration of skin of me. And then you see Suavai take off her arm guards and everything. And where you previously saw her tatted forearms, it is blank. It was a blood contract. And so they took it in the form of my tattoos. And I don't want any of you to feel like you have to do anything for it. I understand my own fate and the 50-50 chance that I will see my star again, and the other spending eternity grabbing souls from the earth to the next part of their life. So don't feel like you have to do anything. I'm so grateful to be around the fire with you all again.
Grateful you're here too. And I love you very much for taking the pressure off. I love you anyway, but I appreciate your taking pressure off. If you think I'm not going to look for a way out of this, you don't know me at all. So I may not have to do anything, but I will. I'll do everything I can. Because that's what you do for us every day.
I just want you to feel obligated to do it. That's all.
I don't. I want to. Because you do everything for us every day. I have never known anybody to give as much of themselves as you do.
I have to. It's part of
I
being the
know.
oldest and...
But you know what? I don't have to. And you inspire me to. So, whatever I can do, I guess I'll have to look into infernal law or something. But I'll do it. Whatever I need to do to help, I'll do it. I'm here.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not particularly... What's that word you used the other day, Twyla? Loquacious. Loquacious. She taught me that one. I'm not that. I don't really know what to say most of the time, but I'm not going anywhere, Sue. I'll be here by your side, at your back, and well, here. And the roll I made earlier was a dirty 20, which will manifest itself now in a little leather bracelet that's about an inch wide, and tooled on the leather is a ring of 4 dragons with our names in between. And in the center is what is Liam's best approximation of a star. And he just says, I know you don't have your star right now, but you said there's 50-50 chance. So
Yeah.
until that day, I thought you could at least keep her in your heart and look down at it, and maybe that'll help you focus on the good half.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
As you do that, Liam, Nyx walks up. Have you put the bracelet on Sula yet?
If she lets me.
Sue?
I think there's a bit of a hesitancy, because I haven't received a gift like this before, and it seems very special. So it's like, yeah, okay. But I still put my wrist out.
As you do, and Liam, as you finish putting it on Suavai, Nyx lazily, in like a little bit of like a food coma, like lazily lifts his head and looks at you, and you can kind of feel Nyx kind of searching your emotions, trying to understand what the fuck is going on, and then gets it, and then like looks at you with Suavai and goes and blows a bit of breath your way, and you see tendrils of black and purple energy slowly come out of Nyx's mouth and begin to envelop your wrist and forearm. And when it goes away, the 4 little like inlaid dragons in the bracelet, you could swear it looks like they're moving. What is your like word for star, or maybe either for your star specifically, or just like the Samoan word for star?
The Samoan's word for star is Fitu, and I have called my star Fitu in the past.
You suddenly get the urge to say the name Fitu.
I yeah. I look down at it, look at the see it somehow moving dragons on my wrist, and whisper Fitu under my breath.
The star that Liam designed there begins to glow and sparkle like your star.
Yeah.
Your fate is not written.
Hey, Justin.
So just remember that there's just as much of a chance for everything to work out all right. And until that day comes, you have us.
Yeah. Yeah.
Liam squeezes her hand a little bit and kind of looks sheepish and backs off to a corner of the fire.
Before you leave, Suavai, like, hold your hand back and it's just like, can I have a hug for that?
Yeah, of course.
And then I give you a big hug.
It literally cracks all the bones in my back in a way that feels good.
Liam's dead now.
I didn't mean it, Liam, I promise.
This broken little Stonekin body. What have
I did
done?
it. I just saw for my own good.
I think at this point, Zoc is going to wheel around to Suavai's side of the fire. And he's going to transfer out of the chair and sit next to Suavai and just sort of lean against her and keep looking at the fire.
Are you feeling a little better then? Just a little bit?
Yeah.
I really don't want to lose you, Saga. I really appreciate and enjoy our friendship, and now that I'm not with the Prenumera, I have a lot to learn about the new. I have a lot to learn about the 12 and everything after that, and I would really appreciate you to teach me the basics. I think you'd be a really good teacher.
It's new. And new things are scary, but we have each other.
Liam grabs a little hidden flask from his belongings and 4 little wooden cups and pours a bit for everyone and just hands them out. Says, no matter what happens to us,
as you toast and you begin to drink, you feel a calm wash over you all. You did it. You made it through this dangerous dungeon, and you're feeling pretty good, pretty accomplished about it. And as you manage to let yourselves relax a little bit, you hear a crack and another crack, and you see a shadow moving through the trees. A large shadow, taller than Suavai, coming closer and closer.
I place my body between the group and the shadow.
And as you place yourself in between the group and the shadow, that's where we'll take our intermission.
That's mean.
Of course.
That's just mean.
Thank you all so much for watching. Justin, so good to see you here. We are going to play test goblins, Chaos Goblins on this channel. If
Yes!
it's so fun. I would love to do that.
Oh
sometime.
god, it's such a hoot. I loved it so much.
I want to be a goblin of chaos.
It is so fun.
It's
It's
very
so fun. Like, truly one of the most fun new systems I've played in a very long time.
Hooray!
Yeah, if you go to Jestrada's Twitch channel, I believe you should be able to see a VOD on that. I don't know if you published that VOD or not, Jestrada, but you should be able to check the VOD. He did an all-day stream. It was awesome. And I will have Jestrada on the channel sometime soon to talk about it, because it's this really amazing app that he's put together that is just perfect for fun. Yeah, so check it out. I know. We still need to have our date to work on your OBS skills, so we're going to check that out now. We will be back in 15 minutes. Join us back in a little bit.
Happy Pride.
Man, let me make you some collard greens.
All right.
Delicious.
I'm gonna make
I'll
you some
try
collard
it.
greens. I'm gonna make you some collard greens sometime. That was my. We're softly back. We are. Mics are hot.
Soft back.
While we wait for.
They called me in high
Good
school.
job.
Soft back.
I don't want to start without LJ.
Huts.
But yes, I love me some collard greens. That's all I'm saying. I'm gonna make you some. It's gonna be delicious.
I need to come down and see you.
I know. You go.
Maybe July.
Fuck that. Just come next weekend.
I can't. I gotta do stuff.
Just come next weekend.
I can't. My brother's ex-girlfriend is coming. We have to pull our stuff in that FedEx because it's all in my basement.
Yeah, do that and then come over.
I can't. I got things to do.
We won't see John though, because he's in the Pacific Northwest, wearing farmer clothes.
Yeah, I'm gonna see John when I'm in. Wait, John, are you? I have to message you the dates I'm gonna be in Seattle.
You meet John before you meet me. That's not fair. I didn't
Oh shit! I am gonna meet John before me because this weekend I have to help my brother's ex-girlfriend get all her shit out of my house.
Ex-girlfriend, you don't owe her nothing. She ain't in the family.
My fucking brother sucks. Okay. We're hot mics right now, so I will tell you. I'll tell you if the fuck happened later, but she deserves not to be in that relationship anymore.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
And then the weekend after that, I have to work Pride, and sell books at Pride.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm leaving out of Milwaukee at like 8 a.m. on Sunday to get to my first destination.
Heck yeah.
So it has to be sometime in July.
All right. I don't think we can wait much longer. We're already pushing. We've pushed past our time. So we.
How much longer?
If somebody could. Oh, okay. There
they are.
Okay.
Hot tea.
They're here. They're queer.
Let's go.
Gay.
All right.
We're
Huh?
here. We're
Oh
queer.
shit.
So, when we left off, something was coming through the trees. John, give me a sick, scary score, please.
Oh, where's my fan?
Yo, we're so hurt. We're so
Not me.
hurt
That's
so
already.
fucked.
I have
If
put myself.
we get hit,
between.
I'm gonna die.
I am betwixt.
Straight up.
I will take all of the hits. I
Thing
am.
comes lumbering through the forest at you, and crashing through. You see, coming through the trees. Tree gets not the tree. A tree gets knocked over, as this figure in the dark ends up skittering out the fire that you set, and it looks like it's going for the pork that you made. What do you do?
No.
Going to
Our
hit-
food.
I'm gonna hit it.
What are you hitting it with?
No.
No.
Just like punching it?
Yeah, I'm gonna do an unarmed strike.
Okay, give me an arm strike.
Unarmed strike. 2 points of damage. Wait,
you hear?
sorry, 5 points of damage plus my strength. Sorry.
You hear? Ow! Ador hungry.
Okay. You. Look at me. Look at me right now.
Oh.
Ask first. I have many extras that I made tonight, and all you have to do is ask nice. Ask nice.
I'm sorry. I got lost. I can't find my mommy. And,
are you?
You might want to give some light back. in this
Hi. Yeah.
situation.
I can light. Yeah.
If
You
cast
relight
your
the fire.
As you
Yeah.
light the fire, you see that this is a baby giant.
Oh. Hello, love.
You see this large, about 10-foot tall baby,
Sweetheart.
dressed in actually in kind of overalls like John's kind of, but it's only got one little tuft of hair in the center of its head, little curly Q, looks like a pig's tail, and it's got one big tooth in the front, and that's about it. It's got big, chubby cheeks that are a little bit red, and it's ever so slightly cross-eyed.
Can you ask nicely for food? I am half giant, and my parents told me to be nice.
Can I have some of your hot meat, please?
Yes. And then I like grab probably like an entire back leg connected to some ribs, and then just eat your food. Go sit down next to the fire and go eat your food.
Wait,
Okay.
you're so young, darling. How'd you get so far from your family? What happened?
There was some scary things chasing me, and I separated from my family.
Oh, honey. Do you know where they were going?
Home.
Do you know where
Do you
home
know
is?
where home is?
I don't know how to get there.
And you see
Okay,
tears.
that's okay.
It's alright.
Keep eating your food. Keep
Alright,
eating
There's
your
this
food.
thing
It
where,
makes you
like,
better.
you know, when
It's
like
alright.
a baby like cries and like pushes all the air out, so like there's silence for a second.
Okay.
And it's so
Just,
loud.
I'm
that
happy
all
it
of,
keeps breathing.
all of the birds and Pabara and squirrels and everything that were gathered around you, John, scatter, except for one brave Pabara that's on its little spindly legs, went dook with its little fists, trying to protect you.
I ask
Aw.
Nyx to sort of sidle up next to Baby Giant and just
I was
kind
just
of
thinking the
provide
same.
some heat and physical comfort as I try to calm them down.
Kitty.
Now be nice to Kitty. Nice, very soft. Soft.
Nice touch, Kitty.
And
Yeah,
keep
that's
eating your
right.
food. You need
No.
to eat food.
But
What was your name, love?
Ador.
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 Well,
So cute, Ador.
Ador.
My parents named me after a thing they walked through once.
Ador.
Lovely.
What are your parents' names? What did they
Charming.
walk through?
Mommy and Daddy.
Yep, that's what I thought.
Nice. So
Listen, we are have you heard of a knight? They're
It's nighttime now.
no, like
That's
a
good,
good
that's good.
person who likes to help people and do
they
good
wear
things.
shiny stuff to protect themselves. They wear armor.
We're like that.
Good
we can
people feed Ador.
help you
Yes, love.
maybe find your parents, but we can't do it until the sun's up in the sky.
Yes.
We go sleepies.
Is it
Yes.
okay? You go sleep, please?
You
And then-
protect me from
Yes.
scary monsters.
Yeah.
Yes,
What does
darling.
monster look like?
It looked like nighttime moving, like Kitty.
Oh, so
Can
it's
I
very dark.
do an insight check to see if it was actually one of our dragons just moving around?
Oh yeah, give me an insight check.
Is this are we able to decipher a gender?
That's a dirty 20, Maui.
I mean, not without looking in its diaper, I guess.
I
It's
don't
kinda
want
hard
to
tell.
assume Ador's pronouns. Okay.
It's a dirty
Dirty 20?
20 from Liam.
With a dirty 20, I think you understand that what he's trying to say, is that it was some sort of shadow beasts,
Okay.
like a pack of shadow beasts.
Okay. Ador.
Well, they don't
Don't do
like the light, I don't think.
So in morning, we'd be safe.
Yes, love.
And at night, all of us, probably me mostly because everyone here needs to sleep, we'll make sure you're safe.
Okay.
And I will make sure to save some of the boar for you to eat in the morning.
You remind me of Mommy.
Thank you. But you are still taller than me. And I bet that your mommy is very, very tall.
Mommy's very tall. Could I sleep with you tonight?
I turned to the rest of the group that I assumed was just gonna sleep on me tonight. Okay, that is okay. Well, I have, so, like, they strung up over there. I'm going to string up over here, and then you can cuddle with me tonight. Okay?
Okay.
Anything else before y'all go to bed?
I want to cuddle a giant baby in real life, Maui. How dare you?
You can cuddle the baby.
In real life?
I can't give you a giant baby relaxation.
That's what I want.
I mean, I could dress up like a baby. You know
Nope,
what?
nope, nope, nope.
Never
Nope,
mind.
you made it weird. Made it weird.
Nope.
And we're moving forward.
I don't want to yuck anyone's yum, but yeah.
All right, tune in next week when I will be in a diaper. No,
Nope.
I will. not.
I think as
Clip
Adore,
it, says Justin.
as
Out of context.
Adore.
We should clip that, please.
Yes. Well, you think I'm not gonna?
As
Yes,
Ador kind of like turns and starts to get settled, I think Liam just like looks at whoever he can make eye contact with and just like doesn't want to upset the baby, doesn't want to say anything out loud, but just like I'm as big as this little thing's foot.
So are we? So now we finished eating, and we now have a giant baby. Anything else for the evening? Any downtime activity that would like to be done? Oh, speaking of your signet ring, Liam. Just so you know, I have a progress clock.
Ooh.
So whenever you have downtime, if you want to study and try and like understand the ring, unlock its secrets, you can roll.
I'm absolutely gonna fiddle with it.
And well,
Sitting by the fire.
eventually you might be able to unlock something from it.
What do I roll?
So here's the thing: you kind of tell me what you want to do with the thing to try and understand it. It's pretty much up to you. Whatever skill that you would like to use.
I'm going to, for now, he's just looking at it in the firelight and sort of has a thought, and he sort of like takes it off and then he puts it back on. And then he takes it off and he puts it back on. And he's sort of doing that and just trying to analyze himself, his magic, his perception of himself. I'm using perception here. To try and hone in on what feels different, if anything, and where that thing is.
Okay. Roll that perception.
That is 15 plus 3 for 18.
18. I will mark on your progress clock a success. You don't notice anything different about you as you put this thing on and off and on and off. You do notice your heartbeat, though. And you notice that your finger is like slightly twitching in time, and you take it off again. You put it real close to your ear, and you realize there's a very faint ticking sound from the ring. And you realize that that ticking sound is in time with your own heartbeat.
Hmm.
This thing has some sort of mechanics inside of it, some sort of gears that are moving inside of it. That is what you were able to glean tonight as you get very sleepy. Anything else before we move to the next morning?
I think I make a note to ask the Great Worm about Sam Twist, just in case. You know, add to the list. And I make a note to myself next time we're near an Urbis Opus library location. I want to see what I can learn about infernal law and infernal contracts, just to see if there's any sort of loopholes, any sort of information that might be useful to us to stack the odds in Suavai's favor, if I can.
Okay, and just so you know, it is now it's after midnight. It is the 3rd of Ikium. Is that what month we're in? Yeah, we're in Ikium, the month of Earth. So we are still 12 days from the full moon, which is when you'll be able to cast that summoning spell. That is the Earthen Moon spell. Just so you know. Or the Earthen Moon is the full moon.
12 days, you said?
Yes, because it's at the Ides of Ikium, so that would be on the 15th.
And
Cool.
how many days do we have to get to
The
for the
Amen.
beginning of the Wyll, you have about 7 days. You're about at the halfway point
Okay.
right
sick.
now, so you still have some time.
Yeah. Not running quite yet with the corgi butts. Right? Those are mounts. It's kind of like corgis.
Cosme.
Cosmes, yes.
Sorry, but
in this world, by the way, the mounts are giant horse-sized corgis because why not?
Ah, sorry, I was right. Thinking corgi butts.
Mm-hmm. Are we turning in for the evening?
Yes,
Okay.
I think I want to try to get like first 2 watches to let folks sleep for a little longer.
Okay.
Because I don't need to technically with all of the stuff that I got after I died and came back to life.
Anyone who would like to may sleep on top of the giant baby.
Oh!
I will not.
I mean-
I am afraid he's gonna roll over and squish the shit out of me.
Twyla does not have the self-preservation fear that most people have and would love to sleep with the baby. Giant baby. Yes, please.
The dragons, now that they know that you like the giant baby, are being nice to the baby and have all huddled around the baby to make sure that they don't turn side to side in their sleep and like roll over on you. So they're curled up around the baby like little stoppers.
So am I correct that rest removes HP damage but not wounds?
That is correct. For your rest, you will get back. You can use your hit die, I believe. Let me see.
I thought we automatically. Oh no, because we're camping.
No, you do not. Yeah,
That's
this
right.
is
That's
not
right.
a.
That's right.
Yeah, that's not a safe rest. It's just a
Still
field
getting
rest.
used to this not being D&D.
Yes. Give me
Someday
1
I'll
second
get
here.
it.
All right.
But it is
give
not
me-
this day.
Give me 1 second and I'll tell you your rest, what you get to do. Okay. For your rest, you've made camp. So you may take the maximum value for each hit die you expend instead of rolling. And you may add your strength to each hit die as usual. So you don't have to roll,
okay.
you just take max value on each die you expend.
Sweet, sweet. So -1.
Yeah, same.
We gotta get
Same.
stronger, Twyla. We
And
gotta
I
get
don't
stronger.
and I don't get back to full.
Me neither. I'm
Are you
21 out of
We're
25.
doing great.
All out of your hit
we
die?
gotta do some workouts. You just gotta work with me. I got
I'm
Yeah,
so
I have-
stealthy and fast, you guys.
I need to learn how to do that.
My HP max is 28. I get 3d8, so that's 24 minus 3 because -1 to strength, and that's 21 back.
Okay, everybody's all good there?
Yeah.
And does my mana come back?
No.
Oh.
No, it's not. No,
Oh
it's
shit.
not.
Hit dice?
No, your hit dice don't come back. You got to get
Oh,
to a
then
safe rest.
I shouldn't have gotten anything back because I was out of hit dice.
Oh, then I will give you. You can roll 1 hit die. That's what I'll say. You can get for getting health back.
You're so kind. Thank you.
I'm in the same boat, babe. Oh boy. We
really
need to
You
get
just
somewhere
got to get to a place where you can
safe
have a
to
safe
sleep.
rest.
Yes, I
Hey, at
hear
least I rolled an
you.
8. That's something.
God.
Which means
Okay.
I get 7 hit points back because -1.
Oh, right, -1. Fuck me. I got 3 back.
Hey,
I'm
we're
doing
good.
great,
We're totally
everyone.
good.
Okay, I'm going to point out again that you still have a potion.
I don't want to lose another precious memory, Maui.
Twyla doesn't know that.
You get to choose the memory.
You get to choose.
Don't have to give a horrible memory.
We had a whole last episode was ripping our hearts out for these memories. Unlearn the quadratic equation for all I fucking care. I don't give a shit. Okay, get rid of some fucking bullshit ass lesson from the Soul Spire. I don't care.
Fine.
I think when we get up in the morning, and Twyla and Liam are both still just absolutely wrecked. He looks at Twyla and takes out one of the little potions because I've got 1 left and you've got 1 left, and it's just like, do you think these still work?
I guess. I hope I don't start crying again. I felt weird last time. Did you feel weird?
But then it felt better. And he just gestures to the fuck upness of the both of them.
Fine.
Okay, so Twyla, what memory do you give to the God of Time?
I need a second. I'm sorry.
I'll do mine first.
Liam, what memory do you give to the God of Time?
I give the memory of the first time that I beat Cartwright in a hunt.
Oh, nice. Okay, let me switch to single and make you cry now.
Still kind of sad.
Great.
That's still kind of fucking sad there, LJ.
It's not that bad.
Not that bad.
That's still kind of bad, LJ.
It's not the first and only time I ever stood up to my bully of a father.
You know what? Have fun. I'll be in the ether waiting for you to come back after you probably start crying.
What do you want me to say? Okay, Merv, you want me to say, you know what? I'm gonna forget the last time I took a shit. That's what I'm gonna forget.
Did I poop yesterday?
I don't feel backed up, but I don't remember pooping.
I'm famously regular, but I don't remember pooping yesterday.
That's gonna bother me all day.
Twyla, what about you?
I'm gonna forget the mediocre foraging session I had yesterday.
Sure. Absolutely. And you drink it and you don't know what you've forgotten. You just feel a bit lighter, and you may roll to heal and see how much you get back.
Sorry, what is that again?
That is, let me go to my thing here. That is 2d6 plus 6.
Lovely. Okie dokie. Okay.
Zuckhead, how you doing on HP?
I'm doing great.
Oh, great. We're sitting nice over here.
Zock's like, I'm good,
pretty.
baby.
I still have a good amount of mana, so that's something.
We're both like waking up like, what a good morning.
Now that you're awake, you can see that this baby left a pretty clear path, like the way it came. It seems to have come from the east.
Okay.
And we're not going to worry
Slightly
about
out of the way,
hex
but
map
that's fine.
for the time being. For the rest of today's session, this is a very light session. I didn't want to go nearly as heavy as we did the last couple sessions, so we're not worrying about the hex map today.
Okay. Well, slightly out of the way, but that's all right. I don't imagine he got too far.
I need someone to try. Who do you think is your best tracker? All right, Liam.
Yeah. Hunter boy.
Little stoat boy spent all of his time he could in the forest growing up.
Give me a.
Oh,
would
but
that be
I'm very tired.
What'd you get?
That's 5.
5. Okay. With a 5, you're like, I got this, everybody. I will figure out where this baby came from. And after a few hours, you realize that you have lost the trail. You found like where the baby like split off, but the grown-up giants are much better at hiding their tracks. They know not to knock over trees. And you lost the trail. Do you say something, right? Like, how long is it before you like let them know that you've lost the trail?
I think I stop a couple of times, and I'm like, this is wait, no, sorry, I think it was. I think I just walk up next to Suavai, and I don't look at her, and I whisper under my breath, and I'm just like, Suavai, do you know anything about tracking giants? Because I think I've lost it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm half giant, so I feel like when I'm trying to hunt my siblings or parents down, it's kind of the same. So I could take a stab at it, that's fine.
Sorry. Liam still is just sort of like black and blue in a couple places. He's got a scabbed over wound that goes like kind of halfway down his collarbone. He's rested, but he's still just looking kind of fucking rough. And can't quite give voice to everyone that he's failed at this, because he's really bad at doing that, but he is gonna own up to it before we get too far off track.
Well, you don't want to scare the child.
Just be like, what did you think about this twig over here?
Yeah, this twig here. Hey, Liam, if you ever need me to put you on my back, just say so. So this twig here shows the way because of this. And can I roll?
Because you were a half giant, I will let you roll this with advantage. Give me a nature craft check to see if you can find the path.
I am so not intelligent. Wow, okay. That's a 17.
17. You do manage to pick the trail back up. With a 17, I'm also going to say, so your dragons like left like an hour or two ago to go hunting for the morning. You do find the path. You also notice something happening on the horizon. Not with your dragons, but you do see a dragon, a much larger dragon, flying majestically through the sky on the horizon.
Edo, do you recognize that dragon for anything?
That dragon lives in the area in a small hill. I
The
think
dragon.
you call them mountains.
Oh yes, the mountains. Does this dragon have a person like me or like Liam or like Sakir or?
Might be a Faris.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, so that one
I've
is
seen
just
it
a
eat
dragon.
a couple people.
Oh, eat a couple people?
They were bad people, I think.
No, I understand. When I meet the dragon, I don't want to be bad either, so I don't want to get eaten. You do whatever you gotta do. Okay, so you said it's mommy and daddy. You don't remember your parents' name?
My parents' names are Mommy and Daddy.
What do your parents look like? Like what color are they?
Tall?
No, the color, like like the skin. Like what your skin looks like. Is it the same?
Their skin looked like my skin.
Okay,
and
perfect.
his
Okay.
skin he's a white giant baby. He's just a big pink baby.
Big pink baby. Do you need sunscreen?
What?
Giants don't need sunscreen.
Oh,
What?
perfect.
What sunscreen?
It protects your skin from, the harsh light. Like, sometimes can make your skin hurt if you're in the sun too long. That's all.
Oh, I'm okay. I fix it.
And he grabs a tree, pulls it out of the earth, and like holds it over his head.
I wish to be as strong as you one day, baby.
Thank you.
You're so strong. Don't ever let anybody tell you otherwise.
Okay.
It's a good baby.
Why did I choose this stupid fucking voice?
Because
it's
I
not
was
me.
talking about Hodor on break.
Not Hodor.
Or Ludo.
Ludo.
I didn't watch that show. That's why I did that. I forgot to roll what my magic type is today.
Oh yeah, what is your magic type today?
Let's find out, shall we? Number 5 is radiant. Okay.
Radiant. Did you write a description for this?
I sure did. I wrote descriptions for all of them. Her eyes burn bright gold. Her hair is much longer and thicker than it usually is. It's kind of like shampoo commercial hair. Her veins burn very bright, like brighter than you've ever seen them. They almost look like kind of glowing tattoos that go up her arms. Her cheeks are very flush, and when she walks, she almost seems to kind of float. So she's looking she's looking really good. She's feeling pretty not great because even with that potion, she's still only at half health. And she still has 3 wounds.
Also glow.
3 wounds and half health. So yeah, she's like, ow, ow, but I'm gorgeous. Ow.
I'm gonna say that you have disadvantage on stealth rolls relating to sight.
Because I'm so shiny.
Because you're so shiny.
My hair is so thick and lustrous.
I mean, maybe she's born with it. I don't know.
Maybe
it's Maybelline.
Maybe it's wild magic.
I was gonna say maybe it's radiant.
Maybe it's chaos magic.
Oh, John, did you just make the same joke?
He did,
I
and
did,
he did
yeah.
it first.
Nice.
Aww. I didn't see it. Maybe it's radiant damage.
You see this dragon swoop down into the forest and come back up with some sort of large animal. Probably, you're assuming it's probably like a chicken cow of some sort, and then flies back to its mountain.
I ask Nyx in my head, did the brood mother ever tell you what to do when you meet a forest dragon?
We're to show it respect.
So you could maybe make contact before we get too close and let it know we mean no harm?
Oh, the 4 of us are going to meet the dragon now.
Oh, well, I won't say be careful. Be smart.
It is our
Like I
first
know you
Ferris.
are.
We're very excited.
Just make sure the other 3 don't get in any trouble, alright?
You have my word. And they head off toward the mountain as well.
Well, our dragons are, I guess, the advanced party here. They're gonna go say hello. But I don't think
Good
we need to
thinking.
worry about it meaning us any ill. We just
Sure.
need to head that way, I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe the forest dragon knows the giants, or at least where they live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Certainly.
So, Merm, you have picked up the trail. So, y'all can continue to head toward the giant.
Yes, absolutely doing so.
Okay.
And I'm just kind of like talking to the baby the whole time. Just so that, doesn't wander off.
Yeah. It takes you most of the day.
What? Oh my gosh,
But
baby. Did you run? Do you know how
In
to
the-
run?
No, we were out on a trip, and I got scared and I ran.
Oh, so you do know how to run. Okay.
Yeah, so
Very
you
smart,
went you found the spot where the baby split off from the giants. You were now tracking the actual like adult giants back to where they were.
Okay.
You make your way. It's late afternoon when you finally make it to this small, relatively speaking, giant community.
Okay, so does this look familiar to you?
It's home.
Oh, perfect. Which one is your house?
It over there, and it's just a block or two.
And you see like a giant block is still like very, very far. So it still takes you about another hour to get to his home. He is walking as slow as he can to like keep pace with all of you.
You know, you're being so good, baby. I'm gonna say so many nice things to your parents.
As you're walking through, you see that like giants are looking at you as you're walking through, and you see all sorts of giants. I'm trying to find my giant list
Looking
here.
specifically at Suavai or looking at all of us?
No, looking at your party.
Okay.
This is mostly a community of hill giants. They're all like super large and broad-shouldered. Most of them are bald. It seems like the baby might have the most hair out of all of them. These are the smallest of giant kin. If anybody wants to roll lore on giants to see if they know anything about hill giants,
Can I roll with advantage?
Can I also roll with advantage?
Both of you may roll with advantage on this.
Yeah,
baby.
I think the only thing that I know about giants is where to hit them.
Oh my god, that's a 1 and a 2. I got a 4.
I rolled a 19.
I rolled
19.
a 17.
Okay, so so I think for Twyla, I think you're so overwhelmed and in awe from what you're seeing that you're not able to recall. You're sure you've read plenty on giants, but it's just not coming to you in this moment.
I'm still pretty injured. I'm kind of just like, whoa.
Yeah. You know, Suavai and Zoc, that these are the smallest of giant kin. They are known to be fairly foul-tempered. They're known to be a bit petty, and you know that they're deeply insecure about appearing foolish. That's what you know about them from the books. That does not seem to be the case here. They seem to all be pretty chill. One of them approaches you, the ground shaking as they do. Takes everything you can to stay on your feet. And one of them walks up to you.
Oi! That's
What?
Ador.
Yeah, Ador came to us because Ador ran because there was a shadow creature or something and came to our place, and we took care of Ador overnight.
Ador, what you do that for?
Ador was
I'm
scared.
sorry. I got scared.
Don't be like that. That's our baby. You got a baby? Hey?
Who you think you're talking to, eh?
I'm talking to someone who's coming after our baby for no reason.
Whoa.
You're gonna have to roll something to calm this giant down, y'all, because the giant's ready to fight, y'all.
I'm gonna jump in front and be like, yo, so sorry. I think we got a bit of mixed messages here. And I'm gonna do what is an influence check with this giant. I'm
gonna also
diffusing the situation.
I'm gonna also use my minor magic to empathize with the target, communicating simple thoughts and feelings, and I am just emanating chill.
I rolled a 16. Oh wait, no, that's plus 2, so 18.
18, okay. And Zoc?
That's all. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing the.
You're just
minor
helping.
magic.
Okay.
To just emanate chill.
Do you need me to roll anything?
First of all, I wasn't yelling at the baby. I was trying to find out what happened, yeah?
Yeah, and I'm trying to explain it, but you're ignoring me.
Sue,
If you're yelling at me, I'm gonna punt you.
please stop. Sue,
You yell one more time, I'll punt you.
love how
Can I make you a meal?
effective you are.
What you say?
Can I make you a meal? I made a meal for the one. I'll make you a meal too.
I don't want meal for someone what yell at me.
I made it for the baby. I can make it for you. Baby liked it, right, baby?
Food, good. I don't need you to make me a meal. I need you to stop yelling at me.
I'm not yelling at you.
I'm
trying to be at the same volume as you. You're very loud.
I was whispering.
I'm sorry. I didn't know that.
It's hard for us to tell the timbre of your voice, sir, because you're so large and majestic. It's quite
And
loud.
such a fine resonance you've got
us.
to your voice. It's beautiful.
Our mistake.
Oh, you think
sound-
I'm majestic, yeah? I've been
Yeah.
using this body butter.
You got some extra?
Oh, yes. Your skin looks very radiant.
Glowy.
Very nice.
I'll sell you some for, let's say, 10 human gold, the little stuff you use.
Sure, yes.
All right, give him 10 gold.
I don't have any money, but I think we have a lot in the
You have a fair
party
amount in your
inventory.
party coffers. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who knows? It might be like a rare thing we could sell somewhere else.
Yeah, you never know.
Giant's body butter.
And I might say, and in addition to the 10 gold for the for the lovely cream, I would like to offer you this strange plant.
Is your friend drunk?
No, she's just quite tired, sir.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Look like y'all seen better days, isn't it?
Well,
you got it in?
You're
around
quite
this?
correct.
All right, what's this fruit then?
Fruit?
Fruit is the
plant, whatever it is.
It's
Oh, the plant. I don't exactly know. I got it from a shop, and they didn't tell me what it was. So
rainbow.
Could be useful. I don't know. No, it's not the fruit. It's a different plant. It's a plant I got way back at the beginning.
From the.
Oh yeah.
All right, well let's see it then. Oh, you don't want to give this away for 10 gold, mate.
What? What is it?
Oh, it's a beanstalk plant, isn't it?
Like, as in Jack?
What? Who's Jack?
George and the Beanstalk.
Ah, yes. The
Oh,
tale of
George
George
and
and the Beanstalk.
George and the Beanstalk. Who knows?
Yes. Mother used to tell us that every night to keep us in line. It's a
horror story. Yes, it's awful what happened to the giant in that
Then,
story. Just awful.
Quite helpful, sir. What can we call you?
Oh, you can call me. I didn't come up with a name for this character yet, so
Oh, that's
you
a
can
great
call me.
name.
You
I
can
love
call
it.
me Carlo.
Carlo. It's lovely to
Carlo.
meet you, Carlo. We're heading the right direction to Ador's house.
Oh, yeah. This is just right that way, isn't it?
Thanks.
Okay, thank you.
I got a beanstalk.
I forgot your body, but I just got.
Oh,
I can only give.
No. I'll come back for it.
I can only spare a little bit. Oh, it's okay. Just take a second. And goes into this house. You hear a lot of like banging and stuff.
I'll
Like,
toss you 10 gold.
and you hear him yelling.
Thank you so
I
much.
can only spare a little bit now. He comes back with a giant, massive.
Yeah, I was gonna say
barrel.
it's like a giant, right? Yeah.
Yeah. It's a huge
Could I?
barrel of giant's body butter.
Okay, can I have half of that? I'm still gonna pay you 10 gold, but can I get like half of that so I can carry it?
Well, it's the smallest container I got, isn't it?
Yeah, but I have smaller containers I can put it in.
Well, then
But
you
it-
deal with it. I don't know what.
Okay, perfect. And then I put
Thank
it in a
you,
smaller
Carlo.
container.
All right, and remember, watch your temper
Appreciate
around here. little
Sorry,
tall person.
I'm half giant. That's how I talk to my family.
You'll have giant. Why didn't you say so? Picks you up
I thought
and
you would
gives
get
you-
it from the
It picks you up and gives you a big bear hug. Lifts you up like 20 feet in the air and it's like giving you a hug.
I thought that you picked it up because I was
Cousin.
being aggressive, because that's how we do it in Nuanga. I'm from the islands out in the sea.
Oh, I've never been near the sea. Yeah, no.
Oh, that you don't have to. Trust me. I'll do it for you. I could bring back stuff for you. We will talk. Yeah? I can get you more like ingredients to make the body butter. Make it different flavors for your nose.
You know, this all sounds absolutely fantastic. I think we should put a pin in this until later, and we should get Ador back to his family, who are surely worried sick about him.
Oh,
Hello, we will talk later. Mm-hmm.
His mother, Ajal, was just quite upset all night.
Ajal.
Ajar.
And then the father's
his mother,
name?
Ajal. Oh,
Father's
Bob.
Was it in reference to the state of the door, or was it in reference to something she ate jam out of?
What are you talking? Are you making fun of my friend's name?
No,
No,
we're not.
We were told that he was named after what his parents walked through, and I just wondered if his mother's name was in reference to the same thing,
If it
or
was a
if it was
family
in reference to
trait.
something else.
Oh,
Just
it's
curious.
after named after her aunt, I think.
Oh, lovely. All right. Sorry.
We've
Didn't
got
mean
a
to
lot of
pry.
questions about people's personal lives, you know.
I like naming conventions. When I found out that dwarves name their children after their favorite foods, I've been obsessed with naming conventions ever since.
Dwarves name their kids after their favorite foods.
Yes!
A really nice guy named Ramen.
True story.
Ramen. He was named after noodles. It was lovely. He was very nice.
Did I kill him?
R.I.P. Potato.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
No, Ramen's not dead. Ramen's
not dead.
leather daddy.
Potato's dead.
Potato's dead.
Potato's dead. Poor
That's right.
potato.
Ramen is leather daddy. Yeah.
Hashtag potato.
Ramen is leather daddy.
Right. Well, thank you for explaining that. Her mother is an archivist, so questions come with the territory.
Sorry.
We'll be taking our leave. This smells fantastic. I can't wait to try it out. And he looks down at himself covered in fur and like dabs a little tiny bit on his nose and gives a thumbs up. And
It feels
ushers his fucking chaos chickens down the road.
What are you talking
It
about? I'm not a
feels-
chicken.
It feels amazing on your skin.
Ooh.
And it
I think
smells
Twilight-
amazing too. You would not expect a community of hill giants to make a body butter that feels and smells this good. There's clearly something weird about this hill giant community. It's a little different than what you would expect from what you've read in the history books.
Amazing.
Twilight does her whole arms and legs. She's like, yeah, this is great.
You make your way to the house of Ajar and Bob. Baby knocks on the door. Mommy, Daddy. And you hear Ajar go, "Oh, my dear child," and you hear her run toward the door and open it. "Oh, there you are, sweetheart," and picks up the child and just hugs him. He's like, "Mommy, I missed you." "Oh, I missed you too, my sweet, sweet boy." And they start crying. You're dodging giant tears that are splashing down.
Hello, Mrs. Ajar.
Ajar, I've been told I need to be upfront about this. I'm a half giant, but I wanted to tell you that your child slept very well last night around our fire.
So her name is Suavai, and hello.
Well, hello there. Thank you so much for saving my son. It is a pleasure to meet you.
You're great, mommy.
Madam, are you all right? I know it must have been hard having your son so far away for so long.
I'm just a bit beside myself.
I know, darling. It's all right. He's perfectly safe. He's very, very clever boy. He found his way to us. We got him some food.
He ate very well.
He's great. He's a very sweet young man. You've got a lovely child on your hands.
Yes, he is a growing lad. Would you like to come in and have dinner with me and dear Ador and of course my husband Bob?
We'd be delighted if it's not an imposition.
May I also ask a question?
Of
Half
course.
giant to giant,
Liam
Of
just gives
course.
Suavai 2 big thumbs up.
Do you have like just a comfortable place to sleep tonight? Just because it's pretty dark out and we don't know the forest very well. Well, it doesn't need to be in your home, but maybe somewhere
yes.
around.
Of
If
course.
there's an
you would all
inn or a
fit-
tavern.
No, you can all fit in my son's bed. You can sleep there for the evening, and you can sleep with me tonight. I want to snuggle my little baby boy. Yes, you little baby boy. And she just starts like, and he's just slobbering all over her. It's disgusting to watch. It's disgusting and
sweet,
adorable at the same
though.
time.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. We really, really appreciate it.
Of course, Bob is out with some of the boys trying to find Ador. Once he gets back, we'll tell him that everything's been resolved and everything is okay now. Oh, thank the 12 that you found my little one.
Happy to help.
Our
man.
pleasure. He was a delight to encounter. I'm just glad it was us that found him and not,
Honestly,
Yes.
yeah, great call.
Absolutely. And a little bit of time passed, about an hour or so, and Bob gets home. He's so relieved to see his little boy as well. He looks at all of you. He goes, "Oh, hey, I'm Bob. Nice to meet you."
Is he
Hello.
a giant or is he?
Yeah, he's a giant.
Okay, he just talks normal. Good
And
evening,
has a
sir.
normal name.
Yeah, I'm really sorry about my voice. I know it's not very imposing compared to.
No,
You
the
don't
rest
have
of
to
it.
be imposing. You're
Quite all right.
20 feet tall. You're
Yeah,
ridiculous.
you're already plenty imposing, friend. And besides which, just nice to meet you. You have a lovely son. We're very happy to have been able to bring him home safely.
Yeah, that's my boy. And tussles it. Most hair in the village.
Yes, it's looked that way. Very exciting.
Well, except for the mayor, of course.
Oh, the mayor has more hair?
Yeah, the mayor's not from around here, so he's taught us so
Mayor-
much.
Also a giant.
Yeah, but not a hill giant.
Okay.
Have you
I
ever-
I'm not-
Well, he's a transplant from Auraria. And you know that Auraria is a kingdom. It's actually a floating.
Elementals, right?
It is a floating continent in the Northlands. That is the kingdom of the elementals.
Oh my gosh, an islander like me. Oh, Bob, I'm half giant. I'm from New
A floating island, though, in the sky, not the sea.
Ayo. Same thing. They're islands.
Yeah.
They're all
Mhm.
islands. I'm from New Longer. I'm from the sea, so I'm not really a hill giant or
So he's like a frost giant or an elemental giant of some sort?
air giant.
Oh, no, he's a cloud giant, actually.
Oh, cloud
Cloud giant.
Very pretty.
Fascinating.
Yeah, he's lived here for a couple hundred years now. He's taught us so much about the ways of the Aurarians, and has really helped us with our tempers. So,
Your tempers.
yeah,
I imagine
Oh, like keeping your
giant
cool.
blood
Sorry.
runs a bit hot.
you
I was
wouldn't
thinking
say.
Did you go Severance for a second?
No, well, I was going what Severance got it from, which is like medieval medicine. I was thinking like
Yeah, no.
the tempers and the humors.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, we're doing like old timey medicine
No.
here. Cool.
I'm not. I don't run hot. Are you talking about me?
Oh, absolutely not.
Honey, I've slept next to you. You're boiling.
Ajar comes out of the kitchen and says, "I have dinner," and puts down a platter. It's you see about 20 full chicken cows roasted, like stacked high. There's and don't think that I didn't know that you all eat vegetables, and pulls out a big pot of about 400 potatoes, and dumps them in a big platter on the table.
Are they cooked?
Yeah. They're heavily boiled.
I could do boiled.
They're heavily boiled. They're no seasoning.
What's
These
been
peop-
boiled?
Yep.
I'm so sorry.
The potatoes.
potatoes.
They give us
Potatoes.
potatoes
Oh.
for starch and the vegetable.
Right. Okay, that's fine.
If you don't mind me asking, Aja or Bob,
That's me.
What did you see last night that made Adol run?
Oh, there were some shadow beasts. They kind of roamed the forest. They got him a little skittish, and he ran off, and we just lost him. We couldn't find him. We've been
Yeah,
searching all night.
absolutely. Are the shadow beasts all like a problem for you, or like if we were to encounter any on the way back to our campsite, is it like okay that if we were to engage, and if they perish, they perish?
Oh, we would have no problem with that now.
Okay, sweet.
Yes, they are most uncomfortable to be around.
Aja, I love when you talk. I really do. Makes me
thank
feel
you.
at home.
I'm actually an opera singer.
Oh, that's even better. Oh, I love that
Yes.
for you.
Would you sing something for us?
Do you sing arias?
I've never heard a giant sing opera. It sounds like it might be a treat.
Yes, of course. This is an old giant opera.
I hate you so much.
Don't write checks you ain't prepared to cash, babe.
She stands up.
The farmer in the dell. The farmer in the
Bob's immediately crying.
Hi ho, the dairy-o, the farmer in the dell.
And goes on for about 3 to 4 minutes with this song, and finishes it.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
I have never heard anything quite like that in my life. It
Bob,
was
you are
glorious.
lucky giant. You're
Yes.
lucky.
You hear a knock at the door. Bob goes to answer it and just, oh my God, Mayor Cumulus, it is an honor to have you.
Yes, I hear that you have some of the small folk here and that they saved young Ador. I would love to meet them.
Oh, Mayor Cumulus, of course, opens the door, and you see this giant. And as he opens the door, you hear a crack of thunder just kind of naturally around him. He doesn't quite touch the ground. He hovers about 2 inches off the ground. His hair, it looks like hair, like at the root, but the further back you get, the more like clouds it looks, and it goes back about 20 feet behind him, and you can see miniature like lightning systems in his hair, kind of like intermittently going off. The temperature noticeably drops about 10 degrees when he enters the room.
Ah, I figured you must be riders on the Wending.
Hello, sir. It's a pleasure
Yes, sir.
to make your acquaintance, Mayor Cumulus. It was.
Your Honor, sir.
Ah, yes, you may just call me Cumulus, thank you.
We are flight to Sarah. My name's Liam Silverfoot, at your service.
Pleasure.
Twyla Parish.
Of the
Saga,
Southlands parishes.
Yes, sir.
Lovely weather down there.
Yes, sir.
Very stormy.
And as he says stormy, throughout his hair as he thinks
Great.
of the wonderful storms of Senseless Sound.
Some people told us not to build a castle there because, it sinks, but we don't care. We just pull it out of the mud every couple of years. It's fine.
Of course. You look of the Esnoan Islands.
Yes, I am Suavai of Nu'uhanga.
Suavai. Pleasure to meet you.
Yes. Likewise.
And what of you in the wheeled chair?
Oh, I'm Zaked Novak. Like you said, we're riders on our Wending.
He leans close to you, and you can kind of smell It's that smell of electricity in the air.
Ozone.
Yeah, that ozone smell, but mixed with a little bit of like, I think it's about to rain smell. Yes. You are orcish.
Half orcish actually.
Are you from Vakvelgred?
No, I'm actually from Palatea is where I grew up. But my parents are from Obelux.
Did you say Obelux? His hair goes from this beautiful like white cloud to like a darker cloud, and you hear more thundering.
Yes, Obelux.
And he,
Yeah, but like I said, I didn't really grow up there.
I do not blame you for the sins of your forebears. Obelux, may I tell you a little bit about your history, young sir?
Sure.
he sits down and gets very solemn.
Vakvelgred was one of the largest kingdoms in the realm. Until Obeluxians, refugees from here, from Averine, fled across the sea. They told the Vax that they were simply there as a means of survival. But over time, they colonized and created industry and drove Vakvelgred out of their homelands, pushed them to only a small portion of land to the south. And now, maybe a tenth of what they once were, most of their culture forgotten. When I was young, I spent days in Vakvelgred. Orcish culture is a wonderful thing. So vital, so wild, yet so smart and inventive. But over time, well, let's just say history is written by the victors. Now they say that orcs are just mindless creatures prone to rage.
Anyone who says that has never met Zuckhead.
Well met, Sir Liam. Sorry, Pax Liam. We say sir where I am from.
Our Zark, I must say, is far more even-tempered than I am.
Alright.
As you are on your wending, I'm assuming that you are looking for adventure, for acts of service, yes?
Aye.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
we had heard that there was a problem y'all were having with shadow beasts.
They grow more emboldened by each day. I think there might be something more to it.
Okay. Well,
Perhaps
we'd
if-
be happy to check that out for you.
Perhaps if you could find the Shadow Alpha, you might be able to find out why they seem so aggressive lately.
These are intelligent beasts.
They are hunters, they are predators, but they seem to not care if the odds are against them. They just attack. And I'm not sure what is causing it.
Hmm.
Perhaps it is the blight that has plagued the forests.
Oh,
I was just about to ask. We've dealt with some of the blight north of here, up near Sky Harrow, but quite sure that we haven't seen the last of it.
The spirit of the forest was saying that there were it's spread. So, and there's like kind of like individual pockets of it. So if one of those pockets is nearby, that would explain a lot.
Is there an area of the forest that you know of that you might say is the nexus of the blight in your area?
To be honest, I have not seen much blight in my area. That's why I was so confused. I thought we had warded it off. Perhaps if you find the alpha, that could be the source.
Trying to gain a foothold.
Yes.
You said you warded them off physically or magically or?
Magically.
Right. Using what magic, if I may ask?
Raises his hand, and you see a small storm system appear above his hand.
Oh, brilliant.
Yes, I've wielded magic for millennia.
I would love to. This is not the time, but I would love to learn from you if I ever have the chance. You're quite brilliant.
I smell a mage.
Yes, sir. In training, sir.
Always looking for spells, are you?
Oh, yes, sir.
What do you use for your spell book?
Well, it's sort of funny. I haven't started a spell book yet, but I believe if I were to, my spell book would be my dragon.
Interesting.
Yes.
I have heard of this, but I've not seen it in practice very often.
I say I haven't started one yet. I've got a little bit, and I sort of I have Strom sort of come up and I show him the few scales.
Strom's off at the Bears Dragons.
Oh, my bad. Never mind.
Yeah, they've been gone all day.
I sort of explained.
They have
I
checked
explained
in
then.
psychically, but yeah.
Okay.
Oh, interesting.
So it's sort of imprinted on her scales, and I've only got a few spells as of yet. But
perhaps if you were to teach her one, sir, she might be able to inscribe it in front of you, and you could see the actual lead.
I would love that, but only if it pleases you, sir.
You complete your mission, and we can talk.
Excellent, sir. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Seems more than fair.
Absolutely. Can we do it tomorrow, by any chance?
Of course. I see that you are
Excellent.
heavily wounded. Twyla, do me a favor. Roll me a lore check. He just said he's millennia old. Let's see if you know something about this guy.
Millennia means more than a century. Oh my god, why am I rolling so... I have inspiration. I'm re-rolling. Fuck it. I'm using my inspiration. This is stupid. Okay,
Use it or
that's
lose
better.
it, baby.
That's better. That's a 14.
14. You remember when you were a kid, your dad reading you a book, super fucking boring book, about the history of Auraria. And you remember him mentioning the king above the clouds, a King Cumulus.
I think I lean in just to kind of like, because I don't want to, I'm trying to like not make a big deal because I feel like, oh my God, you're a celebrity. I think I lean in a little bit and say,
my father read about you to me when I was little.
He doesn't say anything, but you hear in your head, You hear the crack of thunder in your mind, and you hear, "Oh, really? So that you know that I am, or I was, the king above."
Yes, sir.
Well, perhaps if you complete your mission, I will tell you how the king above the clouds became the mayor of a small village of hill giants.
I would love nothing more, sir. And no one else can hear the other half of this conversation, so they just hear me say, "Yes, sir," and "I would love nothing more, sir." And they're like,
We're used to us talking
Yeah, I guess, with the
half and
dragons.
half.
That's true.
That's
Yeah.
par for the course.
I'm just eating boiled potatoes at this point.
Was there meat or was it just boiled potato?
No,
there
there's
was
cow
cows.
chickens.
There's
Oh, there's cow chickens. There's chicken cows. Yeah, yeah.
Chicken
yeah.
cows,
Chicken
sorry,
cows,
chicken
yeah.
cows. There's like, I think, a dozen chicken cows. And then 40 pounds of boiled potatoes in the seasoning.
So many potatoes.
um,
At least they're not like roasted with no seasoning, because that would be the driest thing in the world. Although it's not much better. Anyway, moving on.
the Cumulus stands up, takes a big swig from this large tankard that you could probably fit in. All of you could probably fit in it. Gets up and stretches and says, "Well, I think it's time for me to retire. I look forward to hearing from you."
Right.
Oh, and on your travels, make sure to watch your dragons carefully.
"Have you heard of what's been happening to them?"
Something dark is in the skies. I see it. I see it every night in the stars.
Are you
The
friendly?
stars, sir.
Giants
Sorry.
have been reading and dancing with the stars since the first advent. I'm sure your friend here looks to Suavai.
Actually, we don't talk about that.
I actually had another question. I was wondering if you're friendly with the forest dragon that lairs near here.
Aye, she is lovely.
Then I
Passionate. Vivacious.
Sir?
Are you more than friendly with the forest dragon that lairs near here, sir?
I have loved her for quite some time. But loving a fairest dragon is a fickle thing. We've made love, and we've tried to kill each other. Sometimes at the same time. As he laughs, the whole place ripples with the sound of thunder.
I imagine that was quite the storm for the ages.
Aye. The last time was over a decade ago. It got so intense we created a great storm that enveloped half of Averine.
Wait! How long ago? You said 10 years?
About why?
We all...
Yeah, I remember that storm. Yeah.
Remember that storm. I remember that storm very well. That's wild.
Apologies.
That storm was... No,
No, you don't understand. Our passions grew out of control and many people were hurt.
Well, I almost was, but not. But it seemed like that storm was very sort of cosmically important.
When two beings of the oldest magic make love,
It can be. She has not been with me since. So bad she felt. Perhaps if you could talk to her, tell her that Cumulus misses her.
I will.
Absolutely amazing. Yes. Sorry, that has rocked my world. Yes, absolutely, we will do that. Oh my god,
But
you
apparently
are
it rocked
really
the whole
cool.
world.
You are like really cool.
Thank you. I'm also quite old and quite tired, as are
Right,
you.
Yes. Yes. Go.
One of those things.
Got to do. I'm not old, but I am tired. Yes. And
Good night to Sarah Flight.
Good
And
night.
he
Cumulus.
steps
Good night, Mayor.
outside and stretches. You hear him crack his back. Sounds like thunder as he cracks his back. And he looks up into the sky and shoots up into the sky into the cloud above.
Oh my god. I feel like Twyla was ready for sleep and then that happened and now she's like, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. Oh my god, we met the king of the clouds. Oh my god, we met the king of the clouds and he's gonna teach me some magic! Oh my god!
Liam has a
Yeah, no, that-
shit-eating grin on his face and just looks at Twilight and is like, do you think she calls him Cutulus?
They made the storm with their sex! They made the storm with their sex! That's crazy! I almost died in that storm! I was on a mountain with my mother and we almost got hit by lightning! That was crazy! Oh my god! Twyla's just geeking out. I think Strom is kind of like zooming around the house a little bit. Thankfully, it's a giant house, so there's probably room. But I'm just like, oh my god, I just met the king of the clouds. We just met the king of the clouds. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah, no, that was super rad.
Wow. Wow.
Your dragons telepathically reach out to you and let you know that they are staying with the Ferris dragon tonight. It's their first chance.
Oh yeah, Strom's not
ever
here. I'm an
to-
idiot. Jesus.
You're fine.
You're not an idiot.
It's their first chance to like
Willfully
sleep
ignorant.
their first chance to sleep with a Ferris, which is a great honor. She's invited them to stay in her lair for the evening. They're geeking out just as much as y'all are at meeting the king above the clouds. At least the former king above the clouds, for all we know.
I think, like, halfway into that conversation, like, Suavai does, like, excuse herself out of the house. While all of you kind of are freaking out about it. Suavai just kind of...
Where do you go?
I'm just outside of the house. Just kind of sitting on the grass. Looking up at the dead to me stars. And not knowing what to do.
What do you think? What do you think's going through your mind at this moment as you look up at the stars?
I think all of the worst possibilities play in my mind. The most prominent one being that I don't even make it to the end of the 13th. That I'll die before I even get the chance to live again. With my star by my side and my ancestors cheering me on to where I can hear them. That I made a mistake. And that I should have just died on that field.
As you think about that, I think the bracelet catches your eye. The leather bracelet catches your eye, and you see the dragons moving on it. And the star on it is not active at the moment. But you're staring at that and like looking up at the sky. Do you do anything?
I just start dancing.
So you know that your bracelet can activate if you say the word for star.
Mm-hmm.
But what you didn't know is that it also lights up when you dance, because the dancing is simply the language of the stars, and it resonates with that, and it begins to twinkle, and it cannot replace the feeling of actually dancing with your star, but it's something.
Yeah.
And as you dance under the night sky, that's where we'll end it for tonight. Thank you all so much for playing. Thank you for all our watchers this evening. Had a lovely time with all of you. Let's go around. Everybody tell people who you are, who you're playing, and where they can find you coming up. We'll go in reverse order. So we'll start with LJ.
That's me. I'm LJ. Gay. And I play our lovely little stoat boy, Liam. You can find me here on Reflect Media doing this. You can see me doing some little guest stars. If you want to take a little walk down our past VODs, you can watch The Good, the Bad, and the Arcane. Maybe learn some backstory about some things that's going on here. You can find me in the chat at LJabes and on Instagram at it's me, LJ_LJB. And now, Johnny Boy. Nope, there we go.
What's up, nerds? It's me, John Crabtree. I'm playing Zached, your hot holy roly boy. And you can find me right here on Reflect Games. The VODs for our superhero campaign Meteor Fall just got uploaded to YouTube. You can find me in there. And as well as the DM of our first season of Tomb of Annihilation. And hey, if you're looking for some sort of actor for some sort of acting project, maybe give Jonathan-Crabtree.com a look-see and see what I've got to offer in that department. And that's it for me. We're going up top to Sadie.
The Suavai. We're going in reverse order, so Suavai.
That's me. Hi, everyone. My name is Merm, gay. I use they, she pronouns, gay. And tonight I've been playing Suavai, gay, who uses she, her pronouns, gay. I say that because we're raising money for the Trevor Project this month here on Reflect Games. And so every time I introduce myself now, I will be introducing myself saying gay in between all of my stuff. Just like when we were raising money for the NILC or the National Immigration Law Center, I said fuck ICE because fuck ICE. So just as a reminder, okay. You can find me a lot of places this week because I'm going to be taking a cute little vacay this upcoming month for Gay Month because for me, it's going to be Gay Rest Month. Yay! Tomorrow, you can find me on the Looking for Mom channel where we're doing our Tuesday table finale with my 1,000-year-old rock toddler to hopefully... there's so many objectives that we have to hit. It's not even funny. And we have to figure out what my character is. Who is Tui? I don't fucking know. On Wednesday, you can find me on the Classic Sam NYGM channel for my interview as a little baby GM. Let's see. Oh my gosh. On Friday, speaking of being a baby GM, on Friday on the Looking for Mom YouTube channel, we will be premiering the 4 GMs 1 scenario where I was the GM and Maui was at my table as a player with a really fun, cute little twist at the very end. And also I play a very punchable character at the very end. I've been told that people wanted to kick me in the face when they heard that voice. So that's super duper fun.
Speaking of voices, I do a ridiculous voice in that one.
You have to watch it. And then after that, then I'll premiere it later. I don't know. And then next week, Friday, I will be on the Streaming Rainbow channel where I am in Canto 6 as the pagan. And it's basically Dante's Inferno. We're in the 7th ring of hell. It's wrath, baby. But we're all horny as fuck. It's awesome. We're even hornier than what the Ring of Lust brought. So check it out. It's fun. It's hella gay. Yeah, and I think that's all the streams that I have between now and when I start my vacay. So whee!
Hey.
Last but certainly not least, it's Sadie.
It's me. Hi friends. I'm Sadie. Been playing Twyla this evening. Gay. Both me and Twyla are gay. You can find me in the chat at Audrey3. You can find me on Instagram at Sadie Songs. You can find me all over this channel. I'm everywhere. Maui can't get rid of me. They're stuck with me. Hi sweeties. More like Gady is correct. You can sometimes find me down in Sunset Park, Brooklyn, doing amazing underground punk rock theater with Dialogue with Three Chords at Brooklyn One Studios. If you live in Brooklyn, please do check us out. We are amazing. It's just the most incredible rotating cast of beautiful, amazing actors. And for Pride Month, I am wearing my amazing, this is not Pride, this is ADHD, but the company that made this, my wonderful, amazing friend Dave Buchwald designed this. He is doing a special run for Pride that is all the formerly pathologized diagnosis codes for queer people so that we can take that shit back and say, fuck y'all for pathologizing and charging us for saying that we were fucked up when we were never fucked up in the first place. A bunch of that money is also going to the Trevor Project, so please do check them out. Insanely Cozy Designs. You can find them through my Instagram page as well. And that's all the things that I have to share today. Happy Pride. Gay!
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 I put a Frasier reference in the chat. I said, I'm not gay, Gee. Which is from my favorite episode of Frasier. I think it's my favorite episode. It's amazing.
Objectively the best episode of Frasier.
It's so good. Hi, I'm Maui. I run this channel, Reflect Games. Thank you guys so much for being here. We have a lot of stuff coming up this week. I have a fancy poster I made about it. Bam. Screw faces. All we see is this. It's too big. Let me shrink it. All right, there we go.
Hell yeah.
So, Pride Month. This week's streams for Pride Month. Today we had Wyrmriders Saga. Tomorrow we have the finale of World Builder Society with shut up, Justin. Tuesday we have the finale of World Builder Society. Coming Home, run by the amazing Pixies and Pens, featuring Caustic Phoenix and Zach Speaks Giant. Who I didn't know until like a few days ago was a big deal on the interwebs, and it was like everyone's freaking out that he was
quite a very big deal indeed. Yes.
I was like, oh, that's cool. He's a lovely guy. Wednesday, we continue our Avatar: The Last Airbender series, Fallen Idol, taking place in the wake of the death of Avatar Korra, trying to get the baby Avatar and their twin sibling to the White Lotus. So check that out. And then Thursday, we have our very first Blood on the Clock Tower live. It's going to be hosted by our lovely Christy. We're going to get a giant thing on the thing again, and then I'll make it small in just a second.
So large.
Right here.
All beautiful.
Blood on the Clock Tower live. The script isn't a beginner script, so if you've never played before, it'll be super, super easy. It's a very introductory thing, and Christy is really good at running these scripts, so I think you will quite enjoy it. You can also check out our Patreon. Festival on the Fire part 1 just dropped today. Hopefully in the next day or two. I'll also have other big drop on there as well. And I co-work in the morning too, so you can join me on co-working streams, and you can check out the recap of all this on the Faction Turn, which will happen tomorrow afternoon. Lots of things happening here, but follow us, don't follow us, sub, don't sub, patron, don't patron. None of that stuff really matters. What really matters is that that you are seen, you were seen, you were heard, and you are loved in this space. And that's it, y'all. We did it. We did it. Let's raid. Let's go Crit Hit Chronicles tonight. Let's raid them.
Chronicles.
Raid.
All right. While I do
Wait,
that,
wait,
why don't
wait.
y'all? Also, special Pride Month 2-shot that I'm doing. Thirsty Sword Lesbians. It is going to be friends meets Oberon and Titania and the Fae.
Yes.
It's gonna be very weird. I'm still working on the cast for that. It'll be a 2-shot. It'll happen on the off Thursdays for Blood on the Clock Tower. So the 11th and the 25th is when that will be happening. So be sure to check that out. Hopefully, I will have the cast finalized tomorrow. I can reveal that I just got the wonderful Astral Marmot, who I met through Justin Estrada, will be playing with us for that. So super, super excited for that.
Delightful human. 10 out of 10.
Why not dry axe bisexuals is amazing. Amazing.
I don't know what that means.
She is the best.
Opposites and like different, you know.
Dry axe bisexuals.
Try. Oh, because thirsty sort. Got it. Oh, and Triangle Agency: The Frozen Heart is officially all done and all up. So if you want to binge all of that, go for it. I believe it is all on YouTube at this point, but it is, if not,
I don't know if the finale is up yet or not, but if not, it will be.
Well, the one that's
It'll be up
not
soon.
is on Twitch, so it's all available.
Yeah, everything's on Twitch for sure.
All the
And then
VODs are available, and we had a wonderful time. I cried, which I didn't think I was going to do. I was running the thing, but Maui made me. So yeah.
All right, here we go.
Nice.
Have fun on the raid, y'all. Peace.
Tighty tighty tiddly tighty toesy tiddly tay, hoity tighty tiddly tay.
Weird. I love it. I saw that just as I clicked off, and I was about to give you love for that. Okay. We are